Alright, yo, it seem like what's the play? What's the play? Is we live or what? It seem like we are.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. Because if I would have stopped halfway,
Nah.
man would have took the wheel.
Bro.
He would have took the wheel, Salim. So let's talk about it, y'all. This is the reference video, okay, my fish. Yo, we're gonna talk about being a content creator in 2026. Should you do it? Is it too late? I'm not gonna lie. At one time I thought it was too late.
No one changed.
Seeing people actually come into the game in 2025
and get lit
and make money and turn it into a whole business. Y'all know what that is right there? Are y'all familiar with what that game is? If y'all not familiar, y'all not from my era, man. Alright, so check this out. You got people like Mr. Watch Me Work. He started in 2025.
That's a fact. Just came, man, been home 10 months.
Not just any niche either. He came through in a fitness niche, which I believe is
saturated.
Joint is despicable. But I think that YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, I was about to say MySpace. I believe that those like 4 platforms, Facebook, all of it is saturated. I felt like if you didn't already have a wave, just forget about it. I thought it would be almost impossible to really get into it unless no freaky and get lit, unless you like come into a niche where it wasn't that saturated. But I'm starting to realize, bro, it's no day like today. So you got people that have been doing it for 20 years. And that might be too loud.
Nah, it's good.
And they not lit. 20 years. And you got people who just got lit after 20 years. And then you got dudes like me that they feel like, oh, he came out of nowhere. Who is he? And after a while, they have to respect my handle because they seen the work ethic. And it's no different. Mr. Watch Me Work, you gotta respect it. He's outside.
We'll be in Denver soon, bro. What up, bro?
You gotta salute to Denver. Yeah, we'll be in Denver January 24th to do the new gym opening for my man, Said, one of the RIP members. He's definitely, he's doing his thing. Iron Fortress, he makes the push-up bars and all that. Settle on the bars. Yo, guys, if you on Instagram, go over to Settle on the Bars on YouTube or go over to Settle on the Bars on Twitch.
It's going to give you a way better experience viewing-wise.
And then we get paid over there. On Instagram, we don't get paid. On Rip Right HD, we don't get paid. But we going live on all platforms just to let everybody know that soon we excommunicating all of these platforms that ain't paying. Turn the phone sideways. Who said that?
I don't know what you mean. It should pop up just like this.
Somebody said there's always, January 24th. We're going to be, stay tuned because I'm going to start posting about it and I'm going to drop the address and everything soon. I'm just waiting on Said to do, they said it's the long way, pause. We're waiting on Said to give me the okay for when everything is going well. To start doing the promo for the gym.
Alright, so look. It should pop up just like this. You see when I clicked into Instagram? Either way, I'm gonna be honest with you, it'd be way better if you got onto YouTube too. And it's not just, obviously, I'm just telling you that because we're trying to monetize, but I'm just saying that because YouTube is gonna be a lot better for the viewing.
Yeah, YouTube is because we're doing everything horizontal at the moment. We can't turn the phone because we're actually catering to Twitch and YouTube. Been watching y'all for a while since the pandemic. Salute. Word, when you coming back to Atlanta? Not sure, but It should be 2026 because we're gonna do the 10K 8 cities. So we're gonna do Atlanta, we're gonna do Baltimore, we're gonna do New York, we're gonna do Philly, we're gonna do Jersey, we're gonna do Chicago, we're gonna do North Carolina, which is Charlotte. A few other spots like we did last time, but we probably gonna more than likely hit Vegas. It's gonna be good. Cali. So stay locked in for that. So yeah, like I said, I think that if you're doing anything right now on social media, for example, if you're constantly posting memes, update pictures, regular pictures, oh, just out with the friends, there's no real reason to be on social media unless you're content creating in reality, or some people that's just using it for downtime. What part of Jersey you going? I don't know. We might go to Newark. We might go to Plainfield. It depends on wherever you find a dope park, because everything is gonna be outside and it's gonna be in the summertime. So I'm gonna coordinate with some of the Jersey boys, and then we're gonna lock in for the 10K 8 cities next year. But we're gonna be in Cali right now, January 10th and the 11th for the LA Expo. So if you're in LA, Long Beach, anywhere, pull up. If you got a business, come and get some free promo. We gonna be lit. Come to Elizabeth. Yeah, I mean, if Elizabeth got the calisthenic athletes, I'll be there. Wherever the athletes at, we're gonna lock in. Yeah, so a quick story.
Much love to Philly, and we're gonna be in Denver on the 24th.
Yeah. Yo,
when you in Cali, the 9th and the 10th. 9th and the 10th of January, we in Cali.
David, we lit, bro.
No, I'm on the other one.
Okay.
Let me switch over.
Yeah, we super lit right now, Dave. We and I don't mean like just, but I just mean like excited. We this is January. Starting January is gonna be crazy for us. I'm talking about we starting in Cali, going to Denver. We might hit New York, but we definitely hitting some different parts in Florida. Yo, Kenya, shout out to Kenya. People don't really know Kenya's like me and him go way back, like Cadillacs. I say since 2020 that's when I was stronger than him. Now, bro, I can't keep up. The dude is a damn machine. The dude is a machine. I met him in 2020. I was able to do more pull-ups than him. And then that Negro done went in the lab for a little bit. And he ain't never been the same, bro. I've been trying to catch Kenya for a minute. Stay sober, the only way to be lit. That's a fact, Dave. We working. How do I see one of your Rip Right workout sticks? You purchase it online at riprighthd.com. Iron Fortress, you know that January 24th, we're opening the first calisthenics gym in Colorado. So check that out, guys. We're going to be in Denver, Colorado the 24th. Soon as said, give me the word. We're going to coordinate, so doing some promo and dropping all the info. Man, you got me on the pull-ups all day, bro. Cut that out. Yo, Kenya, you sit here lying to the people.
Iron Fortress, January 24th, we're opening the first calisthenics gym in Colorado.
Bro,
get over there.
Kenya. Once I do 30 burpees, a couple of bear crawls, I can't do one pull-up.
I broke my back. What do you mean by that? Your back is broken. What, a vertebrae or partial?
Spinal. I ain't gonna lie, that boy Coke is different. And then what's my man named KK? All of them. I'm telling you one thing, if you can't breathe, you can't work. That's Kenya saying. I got that from Kenya. And I noticed that when you tired, bro, you can't do anything. I'm lying, Cole?
We'll be back in New York when it get warm. I heard they got like 10 inches of snow on the ground right now.
Yeah, that's nice work. Bro, it's that peace and blessings, brother. You helped change my life. Blessings going up. You already know we working. Unstoppable. All right, what's wrong with you? All right, I need to go when y'all go back to New York. How can I do scapular pull-ups.
Scapular.
Oh, that's scapular pull-ups? What you mean, how can I do? Easy. Google scapular pull-ups.
It's really not that difficult, bro. You grab a bar, you kind of just relax, and just engage your scapula, bro.
Alright, guys, let me explain something to you. So, I got out of prison in 2018. So, when I got out of prison, my vision was to actually work for myself. I wanted to be an entrepreneur. I never really wanted to work for anybody, but I knew that working for somebody was a stepping stone. So, I was always willing to work. The problem with me is, and I'm not saying it's a problem, I think it's a good thing. If I work for somebody, I'm going to work 100,000% for that person as if it was my business. So I'm not going to cut no corners. I'm not going to take no days off. I'm not going to take no sick days. I'm not going to try to get out of work. I'm going to go into work and I'm going to be happy doing it. And I'm going to put 110% of that work in. So one time I was working for this company called Caesar Stone. Caesar Stone dealt with kitchen countertops, which was dope. I loved it. I was doing the forklift. You know, I'm ex-felon coming home, really first starting to get into the work field. So one week I did like over 10 hours of overtime. And I seen my check and that drink was kind of hefty. A little extra 10 hours. I was like, Niz Nagi, yo, we got to do this more often.
Right.
So as that happened, I said, yo, any overtime they got, any OT, I'm staying as long as possible. I'm going to milk this overtime. And that's what I started to do. And I wowed out on the overtime. So I can't remember how many hours I had did OT, but it was way over 10 hours, way more overtime than I ever did. So I'm like, yippee! I said, yo, we about to get this money.
Whoop-de-doo.
We about to be, I mean, bro, I see my check.
And you was hype.
No. After. Nigga, my check was almost worse than when I did the 10 hours.
Oh, because of the taxes.
Bro.
Yeah, I remember paying like $500-$600 in a week, multiple times in taxes, and I was like, bro, that's somebody else's whole paycheck in a whole week. They take it
bro.
from me for taxes.
Because when I did the 10 hours was a specific, you stay in a specific tax bracket in them 10 hours. So I'm like, oh my God, this is going to be lit. Son, this is going to be super dope. So then, next thing you know, I said I'm going to start racking up on the hours. I racked up on the hours and realized it was the worst thing I could have ever did. When I seen that, I realized the harder you work, the less you earn as an employee. I mean, for me at that specific time, there's some people that work for people that might have a salary, but then they also get incentives and bonuses. But at that time, at that job, bro, the more hours I worked, bro, it was worse off for me. And then that's when I knew, like, yo, you know, this working for people is out the question. And if you look at today's society, social media is giving us a platform to become self-sufficient. We can't see you.
Who said that?
Somebody right there. What you mean you can't see me? It's a bit zoomed in.
Look at your Instagram. I don't know if you're on Instagram. Your Instagram should look like this. I don't know what's up with your Instagram, but it should look exactly like this. It should be horizontal.
Right. So guys, when I got out in 2018, I'm like, you know, I was already doing fitness. Came out. Rip Right was already a movement in the feds. Rip Right was shaking. It says it's not. It's zoomed in. I don't get it. Get off of Instagram and go over to YouTube, sell Lip on the Bars on YouTube, like now.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Get over there. Get over there. Forget this Instagram. Instagram is whack. Instagram is whack. He can't see neither of y'all. We can. Yo, what's good? Physically fit. 17. Yes, I can see you, Nemo. 2006. I would say it's Henry Tom. That's my guy. Henry been with us for a minute. He said IG is straight. All right, guys. So I'm gonna keep going.
Oh, some people probably is getting it like this. One is like this. One is like that. Oh.
Which one is like that?
No, that's fine. I don't know. It was zoomed in for a minute, but now it's straight.
Yo, if it's zoomed in for you on Instagram,
I just exit out and just
exit out and go back in.
You just need to pause, but you need to just go to YouTube.
Yeah, go to YouTube because they paying us in YouTube. Over here, they not paying us. Understand, guys, we gave over $10,000 away on selling in the bars, and how we did that was from the income we get from social media, from selling ripsticks, right from our own pocket. No sponsorship. Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. Mary Rose. Jazakallah khair.
Appreciate you for switching over to YouTube, bro.
Yo. Alright. Yeah, we gonna go. Alright. So guys, once I got out in 2018, I said I'm gonna move to South Carolina. So I'm like, let's get over to South Carolina, because in South Carolina, guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go into the flea market and I'm gonna start selling in the flea market, because I'm a like natural salesman. Natural salesman. I'll give you some advice to a personal trainer that wants to move his business online to start earning passive income. Bro, passive income it's not easy, because basically passive income is something where you set up automation and you don't have to do anything and you're getting paid from it. When you personal training, even if it's online, it's still not going to be passive. You're going to have to put in some type of work, unless you're selling programs. The link is in your bio. You know, you might post a video and say, if you want to get shredded, DM me the word shredded, or drop the word shredded, and then it DMs multiple people. So it's not easy. You got to use ChatGPT. People sleeping on this whole ChatGPT thing. ChatGPT, I be having big conversations with ChatGPT. No, I'm not in Brooklyn. Wa alaikum salam wa barakatuh, my brother. Much love. I appreciate you messing with the product. Yo, shout out to Bahrain, the pro boxer, man. He's trying to upcoming pro boxer. Tell him I said much love. If he's up and coming, tell him hit me up in the DM. We'll get a collab. Yeah. There's a lot of these dudes. Yeah, there's a lot of these creep dudes, like, just online. Alright, so when I touch down, wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. Much love to our brothers in Gaza. Why you don't battle Abu Sada? No, it's why Abu Sada don't battle me.
50 Muslims now.
He's afraid of the... Hey. I'm telling you, we on different type of time, and Abu Sada doesn't want to battle me, obviously, because now it's an issue because I'm 200 pounds lighter than him. How can you make your own business but keep it halal? No music and etc. ChatGPT, brother. I want to train sometime, inshallah. If you're going to be in Brooklyn anytime, let me know, please. I'm not going to be in Brooklyn. Maybe I was thinking of trying to get down there for January 17th for Bose competition, but I'm not sure.
What day is that again? You said the 17th?
Yeah. I think it's the 17th. Yeah, so check this out, guys. We work in Detroit. once you get into this social media field, I mean, it's never ending. Like the monetary gain is like endless because it's entrepreneurship and also there's no ceiling to it. What weightless calisthenics, overweighted calisthenics? Bro, y'all gotta start writing what he said. Why weightless calisthenics, overweighted calisthenics? I would say weightless calisthenics is much easier to get done. For example,
it's sustainable.
Yeah. Now, Keshawn Murray, I'm gonna check my DM. So check this out. Now that
50 muscles now.
yeah.
Hey,
Yeah. We
Tech today.
Yeah, we in the building. So this is a quick question for him because I really want to get into this social media thing because I don't know if y'all understand. I don't really want to talk about working out. Did you answer me because I'm not fluent in English? Yes, I answered you, brother. Nemo 2006. Weightless calisthenics is so easy to do. If you get up, you in your room, you're running late, you could do 1,000 push-ups. If you got a pull-up bar in there, you could do some pull-ups. You might not have access to weight. Might not have access to a weight belt. Or you might not have access to a pull-up bar or a dip bar, but you got access to a ground and you got your hands and your feet. So now you could do a push-up in a squat EMOM, and you could do it for high reps, and it's gonna translate over to moving weight as far as weighted calisthenics. So I think that not have weightless calisthenics, overweighted calisthenics any day. You know what I'm saying? It's just so much. It's just so much you could do with weightless calisthenics. Although I'm jacking weighted calisthenics. Weighted calisthenics is a good thing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Alright, guys.
So would you switch over to doing only weighted calisthenics?
Never.
What if it was a certain amount of weight? Like, well, it wasn't too heavy of a weight.
I mean, like 12 pounds.
Like a 12-pound weight vest, that's it?
Yeah, 12-pound weight vest and repping. I could do something like that for a few months. And see, I think it's going to be a big difference. High rep weighted calisthenics is good, definitely. But
bro, you got to get up at 5 a.m, no freaky. Yeah, bro.
Me too. Every morning, no matter what day it is, because we get up to pray. I was never really against weights. I just don't do weights. You know what I'm saying? That's it. I was never against it. Yeah. Nah, every day. 500-pound squats healthy, I guess, for the ones that can do it. It won't be healthy for me. 225-pound squats is not healthy for me. I tried it yesterday and nearly the ball almost.
I broke my back. What do you mean by that? You broke back? You broken? What? A vertebrae or what portion? Spinal.
My back was screaming.
Walaikum salam. Sorry to the cats from Mujahid.
Yeah, so I can never, you see, all right, let me get into the spill. So when I came out in 2018, Rip Right was already booming in the feds. Rip Right was already a thing. So when I got out, I wasn't really focusing on Rip Right. My focus when I came out was how I'm going to get to this money, sustain myself, get married, start a family, practice my religion, and be integrate back into society. So at this time, one of my best friends, his brother, unfortunately had got injured severely to where he needed like home health aid around the clock, 24 hours a day, right? So I remember one of my bros I used to do home health aid for, you know what I mean? Because he had a little unfortunate situation as well. And I know you can pick your home health aid. So my man was like, yo, You home now? We locked in. My brother's in the crib. You was like real trustworthy for me. I would rather you be in the spot. So I was trying to get to become a home health aide for my man's brother. But unfortunately, the company they was with was having mad issues, bro. Mad issues. Yo, I'm talking about mad issues. So everything I went through with that, I never got the job. So I hit my man up in South Carolina, Abdul Wahab. That's my bro from a long time. We like, yo, what's the deal? He like, yo, they got this flea market out here. They got my man. He's getting to some money. I think this would be a good play for you. There's some houses over here. This is how much it costs. Boom, I can get you in the flea market. And I was like, all right, cool. Let me come down and visit, see what they got in the flea market. I went down in the flea market to see what they were selling so I could come in with a specific product that wasn't there because I didn't really want no competition. And I wanted to kind of like cook the game. So when I went down there, I scoped the set. Boom, I found out what I'm going to be doing in the flea market. I found out what I'm going to sell. I'm like, all right, I'm about to be a merchant. I'm about to be in this flea market. Let's get to this money. So boom, just like that, we applied. I gave them the address of the place that I was going to live at. Everything was like a 2-bedroom. I forgot how much the price was and everything. It was all set up from the imam down there and everything. So boom, we pushed that paperwork forward to my parole officer. Parole in South Carolina go to see the crib, and for some reason they denied me. So I'm like, yo, why they denied me? I couldn't figure out why they denied me. Anyway, I found out later why they denied me, but qadrullahi wa ma shafa'at. I won't even talk about that now. It was some hating going on that end down there. It was vicious. So once that happened, I'm running out of money now. You know what I mean? Because when I got locked up, I think I might have had $15,000. I left it with my guy when I came out. Probably had like 4 or 5K left. If that, I blew through that bread, just doing things, getting things, trying to bust the 1-2. Couldn't get no jobs. I finally end up getting this gig. But before I got the gig, I'm like, what am I going to do now? My plans to go to South Carolina has failed. So I ran out of money. And then it hit me. I'm like, yo, you working out on a day-to-day basis. I ran into a couple of guys at the gym, found out about the calisthenic teams. I found out about all of this. I said, oh.
It's lit.
Oh, yeah. We're about to work the chirp. Right? And then what I did after that. These dudes,
bro.
Yo, bro. Damn! Yeah, my man, Costa, yo, bro. Yo, it's this one. That was an inside joke, y'all. Yo, this stuff is hilarious. Yeah. So boom. Anyway, inside joke. Me and Carson right now dying laughing because these mofos, man. You can't get a dude to just relax. Shut up for a minute and check the scenario. I'm giving you free game.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Yo, me and Trinity met at a link up. I got this community 718-753-2873 or something like that. I forgot my number already. But that number, if you text it, you end up in a group chat. And I was doing tours. I go to this park this week, 500 pull-ups, and go to that park the next day.
That part of the story, the tour part is correct, but the number part is false. It was actually Instagram.
Well, how we met?
Yeah. Instagram.
Nah, we met at that park.
No, we met at the park.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is it wasn't from the number situation about
That's how you came and linked up with us.
No, it was from the Instagram.
Oh yeah, but that's because I was doing a park tour and I used to blast that text out.
Yeah, you put up a video on Instagram and you was in LT, and you was like, "Yo, I'm gonna be," and I'm like, "Damn!" And I was supposed to link up with you, and I didn't. But we had spoken to DM a couple times before that. Also, way back, even when you did that battle with Joe Fit, I hit you up in a DM and all of that. But at that point, I don't think you even remember that.
Nah.
But I definitely hit you up, and we had talked in the DM, and I was like, "Yeah, bro, yo, salute, bro. You about to go out there and cook, whatever." And then little did I know, I mean, at that time I didn't know Gus, but little did I know Gus was right in the background.
Yeah. Look at Sam. My man, Free Radical. You know that. Yo, yeah, the soundboard is lit, bro. Yeah, the soundboard is lit.
Put some respect on my name. You understand me? When y'all saying my name, put some respect on me.
Yo, bro, no matter what, we done put in our pain. All for the mental gain. Bro, and there's a lot of lames. So, anyway, once I touched down and the South Carolina play was jammed up, I said, yo, let's go ahead and rock out with our sock out. And let's get into this fitness situation. So, I went to my sister and my brother. I said, yo, I need a certain amount of money to buy an LLC, incorporate my LLC. And it was like, I had to get my fitness, my NASA, whatever they call it at the time, which I realized you didn't even need that certificate, that training certificate. I ended up doing that. I borrowed some money basically from my sister and my brother to create the LLC for Rip Right, which dudes try to end up taking from me, and they got smoked. You know what I'm saying? And they got smoked. Dude, I had a whole court case for 3-4 years and blew a dude head off. Dude was in the back like, bro, you think you was trying to take the name Rip Right. Bro, you didn't put in on this, man.
Damn!
Bro, at the end, boy was like, he seen that verdict. Bro, let me tell you something about truth and falsehood. The truth will always
Set you free.
It will always outweigh falsehood. And the truth is just like you can't keep it hidden. You can't keep it in your pocket.
That's a fact.
It is going to come out. It's going to come out. That's why we are so transparent. You know what I'm saying? With what we do. Like, we are transparent. These dudes, let me tell you what's up with these dudes. This is why they always lose. Because when a dude is successful or a person is successful, after the society or everybody, they support that person, build that person up, whatever the case may be, you have your savages and your haters. They always come and try later to tear that person down or try to win or get money from this person's hard work. But it never, bro, let me tell you something about like Nike and all of these other companies.
Bro, people be trying to steal the name, the brand, the whole movement, the bro, people just be coming through just trying to take your hard work, stomp on it and steal it.
Yeah.
Give me that. Bro, you could put blood, sweat, and tears into something and they'll come through and take it from you.
Yeah, unless you
Bro, you
try.
gotta fight tooth and nail, bro.
Or try.
To just make sure these funky, stinking savages don't come and steal your hard work. These people, bro. These people is crazy.
Oh yeah, they on nasty timing. Nasty timing.
But the truth will come to light.
Yeah, truth will set you free.
Yeah, bro. Just because you got a trademark don't mean nothing.
Oh yeah, trademarks.
Bro, dudes will come try to do any and everything.
Yeah.
Bro, dudes will do nothing with their whole life, sit back in the cut, and like, woo, I don't want to put no hard work in, but I'm about to take everything, or at least attempt to take everything he got.
Yeah, you gotta look at people like what they tried with Michael Jackson, what they tried with 50 Cent, what they tried with so many people. So many people. Just never stop. Yo, what up is and cost? It's OG Red. We know who it is. We know who it is. Sometimes you just... Let me see, why you ain't talk while he was serving his sentence? Or he wasn't successful? What up is and cost? Yo, Muslim so good, bro. My love Islam. Salute. Well, sometimes... Alright. Instagram now is asking. They want me to answer questions. They clearly don't want me to talk about. Alright, walaikum salam wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. Alright, let's go. We're gonna talk. We ain't talking about should you be a content creator now. We're gonna start answering questions. We're gonna answer all these questions. Alright, drop your questions. Drop your questions. Nah, the Free Radical, he done. Sam Fisher is done. He's a hater. Most of these dudes don't even deserve to see our content. They're not even worthy to see our content. Well, talk about what federal lawsuit? No, I don't know the brother that died in Nigeria. Alright, here we go. This is how you do this.
I got you.
Yeah.
The last one?
Yeah, he done. He's done. Yo, bro, salute to that ripstick, man.
Whoop-de-doo.
No more time for the trolls. The trolls is throwing us off. What we got cooking for the new year? No, we probably do 2026 reps, but nothing other than that. And it's about to get one free ripstick offer still now. No, that ended on, I think, on the 26th. Walaikum salam wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. Yeah, we ain't doing much. We just trying to get prepared for the LA Expo, which is the 10th and the 11th. Because we got a big major event. Shout out to Mr. Blow Blau. He cheated on 100 push-pulls with the ripstick. What's the duo that you make before hitting the workout? It's not a duo that I specifically make before hitting the workout. You know, Bismillah is regular. But one dua that I say on a consistent basis and every day is رَبَّنَا آتِنَا فِي الدُّنْيَا حَسَنَةً وَفِي الْآخِرَةِ حَسَنَةً وَقِنَا عَذَابَ النَّارِ. And I think that's one of the best du'as ever. What's the most reps you did in 24 hours? I'm not sure.
I don't know, but we about to do 2026.
Yeah.
Pain.
Hey!
Just, yeah. Will you expand the brand?
I think I probably did like.
We got
I did over. I maybe like
They was
2,200 reps. So
they was
something
offering
like
me
that,
a wireless
23,
mic.
100 reps, something like that before.
I'm wondering should I get that wireless mic?
Who was? What are you talking about? Definitely over 2,000 reps though. I did that a couple times. Yeah, like at least 3 or 4 times I did over 2,000 reps.
You could cheat on push pulls, bro. By not keeping it open, just
Or not, even not locking out. You just
yeah.
like that.
Yo, we working. Walaikum salam wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. I appreciate you, bro. Warproof, that's my guy. Abdul Samad. What does this prove? What prove? Which I asking. Y'all keep y'all in the
My
comment.
man name is Baby Daddy. I'm done.
Yeah, the real Most Def converted to Islam. Can't hear me? Yeah, we have the push-up ball for sale. Check out I Am Fortress on Instagram.
Mr. Blow Blow said, I did my reps, okay, and went for muscle ups after. Relax.
Nah, blah blah. You see my man Red is
Shorties do count, but we talking about the specific challenge that he was doing at the moment. Just like, shorty push-ups. I mean,
he wasn't doing shorties.
purpose.
He was just cheating on the push pulls though, with the band being a certain width. But yeah, he was doing some shorties too.
Team Rip Right. All day, every day. The train don't stop, man.
Yeah, but listen, bros. Content creation is the name of the game. Hit me when you get offline, inshallah.
Shout out to Red.
Who's P Dot?
He said he cheated.
My bro keep telling me I'm cheating because I do shorties after 500 lockout. Nah, shorties is good money. Just get them clean next time. We working. Yo, shout out to my man Skilo. You know what time it is, Skilo? We working. I'm trying to become a content creator with my daughters who love to work out with me. Do you have any ideas that can help me? Well, like, you got an iPhone? If you got an iPhone, it's never ending. How old are your daughters? And what can you do? Yes, we have a program for sisters. Stay locked in for that. We opening up a Rip Right female division right now. And we're gonna be needing some people as affiliates, so hit us up for that. Guys, if you got 10,000 followers or more on TikTok too, I think you should lock in because you can sell a ripstick and make a pretty penny without having to touch it. Have that ripstick competition. Yeah, I want to, but you know what I need, Red? I need a big, like, wooden dolly or something that's just standing up, and I need, like, arms at a specific width. No
What?
freaking. A
Bro,
big
what are you
wooden
talking
dolly.
about, man?
What are you talking about? A big wooden dolly. It's
Wait a minute.
a dolly, bro.
Wait a minute. Time out.
Ain't no time out.
Time out.
That's not a pause.
Flag on the
That's
play.
not a. Yo, salute to B-More.
Technical foul.
I ain't no technical fine.
Bro.
My financial advice
Wait
really
a
helped
minute.
us. Yo, I appreciate you. Yo, for my guy that's on Instagram, make sure y'all go over to. Bro, listen. Because when we see these YouTube checks, they be having like, go over to the tube so we can stop crying when we see these YouTube checks. We need to get up 20,000 so we can give it away for 10K 8 cities so we can turn it into 20K 8 cities. Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. Someday to do a calisthenic movie in another country, UK, France. Yeah, so we were supposed to do a European tour this year, but unfortunately, me, Jahidu, Econ, a couple other brothers, we didn't lock in. But I start speaking French. The Wyans pausing everything, son.
Let me tell you something. All right. Let me tell you something.
Yo, the Wyans pausing everything. Yeah, I would have been. I'm still interested in cooking Abu Sada because he talks too much, and people don't really know working out really think that he's this crazy savage because they see a 15-second clip of him doing a Zercher squat into some elevators. This new stuff he got. Yo, where a dude holding his feet and he going up a bar and down the bar, all of that foolery. Like, let me tell you something. Bro, he beat Black Superman because Black Superman don't squat. He beat Extra Money because Extra Money is not really like a calisthenic rep dude. Extra Money just started. You know what I'm saying? So,
But Red said, look, he's not a calisthenic athlete. It's clear. He stated that. He stated, I am not a calisthenic athlete. So, you can
yo,
go
why
check
they
out
slap
on
my
his page
dog,
if you
son?
choose to, but
yo. Yeah, but anyway, y'all seen what happened when Akeem came through and said,
50 muscle-ups now.
that's a fact. Red said he's a weightlifter who can do pull-ups.
what happened when Akeem said,
50 muscle-ups now.
I mean, a whole lot of.
Bro, y'all seen what happened with a dude that weighed 20, 30 more pounds than him. He can't function upper body wise, especially unweighted.
I'm gonna be honest with you. From them dudes who be lifting and squatting heavy weight, he clearly can't mess with them either because all that hip hinging and his legs caving in and knees buckling and all of that doing them squats.
Yeah, but one thing I can say is
He be moving that weight though. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm about to lie just because but bro, it's not. He's not a calisthenic athlete. So all these wins he got really is due to trying to turn calisthenics into something that it's not. It's supposed to be a body weight. That's what it is. Calisthenics is body weight movements. Okay, so. Yes, people do, we strong, so we add some weight sometimes. But, bro, we add reasonable weight because the whole thing about it is to keep it more so on the aspect of more closer to body weight rather than powerlifting or something else. Turn into power calisthenics. You know what I mean?
All right, how do you build up to calisthenics if you're new to fitness and training? Push-ups. Whether it be knee push-ups, wall push-ups. Ali Sadiq, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. My brother, I have been out of pocket, but give me a buzz. I'm back locked in. All right, salute. If y'all don't know who Ali Sadiq is, you know who Ali Sadiq is?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, that's my guy.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you. I was locked in for like at least 4 months straight. Every day I was telling him like, yo, I just watched another video. I just watched another
my
special.
Man is hilarious, especially with his stories. Yo, it says, shout out to Ali Sadiq, man. He got that ripstick. He had ordered one and somehow, I don't know how, it didn't get to him. And I found out that he ordered, man. We got to make sure our guys get their ripsticks. So we sent them out a couple. So it says, yo, what do you think about Mr. Watch Me Work versus Abu Asada if it was to happen? I think Watch Me Work is going to be him. And I think if Watch Me Work even battles Akeem right now, depending on the routine, he could beat him. And I think he has a good shot at beating me at body weight. I'm gonna tell you where he would lose when we put those strict muscle ups at the end. That's where most people would lose with me. Yeah, that's my man Ali Sadiq. Yeah. I've been. Yeah, I ain't chop it up with him in a minute. Skilo know him. He said, yo, his stands up all deep. No Herb blazing tonight. You heard we Gucci. Yeah. Stop.
Mexican got on boots. That's hilarious. That's a fact.
Oh, that's yeah.
He said, "What that mean? Mexican got on boots."
Bro, and he's not lying about that, bro. When they throw on they prison uniform, whatever color it is, if it's greens in the prison or if it's browns, bro, every Thursday, that was the day the bus arrived where I was at in the feds. And them Norteños, the Northerners, they beefing with the Sureños, obviously. The Norteños and the Sureños, if they see each other on the prison yard, it's on sight. Meaning you have to pop off. There's no talking. I don't care if your mother's there, your father's there. Bro, it could be Armageddon. You seen who? And you didn't do the 1-2 Costa Zoo? There's no excuses for it.
Oh, man. Shout out to him. He said, putting in 5K on the next competition. Let's see what y'all can do to make this a huge takeover.
Calisthenics competition.
Yeah, that's why.
Nah, I appreciate you, Ali. Yo, you know what I'm going to send you? Yeah, Jazakallah khair. Yeah, we're going to send you a text. Bro, I did, we did 10K of our own bread, man. And it was good. Some people got paid who actually won the top 3 athletes. We flew from state to state, drove to some different states. It was all good. We in total for that whole comp, maybe 25K just in travel. Then we flew everybody out. And it was like 4 athletes from Cali. So the prices and the tickets and everything was in New York. The hotels, everything was expensive. But we was able to pull it off, alhamdulillah. I wanted to say publicly so you know that I'm serious. Yeah, let's go.
Muslim brother.
Yo, Ali Sadiq is sponsoring 5K on the next 10K 8 cities. So I'm putting up 10K. So already we at 15K, 8 cities.
That's a fact.
So if I could come up with another 5K easy, we're going to do 20K for the 8 city tour. We working, y'all.
Might make it 10 cities because we definitely got a couple places like Las Vegas to add. Maybe even add Philly.
Yeah. No, we definitely adding Philly, Jersey.
Might gotta add a Detroit.
And yeah. How long does it take to get up to the Rip Right status? I don't really think the standard is crazy.
Shout out to Skilo. Skilo say, yeah, let me start training from now. Fact.
Nah, we working. Y'all see we got Big Ali Sadiq in the chat, bro. Salute. It says Ali Mola wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. How are you, my brother? I love you for the sake of Allah. I mean, may the one you love me for love you. Yeah, so yeah, I think my standard is not really crazy like that. I mean, I got some special things that I do, you know.
Whoop-de-doo.
Ain't nothing too crazy. A slow muscle up here, a couple of tricks. But when we start talking about Baki level, ice.
He said, okay, I got 10K then. So it's 20K. It's 20K.
Whoop-de-doo. Whoop-de-doo.
Let's go. Yo, so Ali Sadiq is matching my 10K. We lit. We live and in color. So yeah, I'm gonna get with him, y'all. So y'all see that already. We just started a live. We didn't expect that.
That's a fact.
Qaddarullahi wa ma sha'a fa'al. Look, we wanted to do the 10K 8 cities, and we was like, are we trying to get it to 20K? Is anybody gonna be able to sponsor? Because we have been doing this with no sponsorship. The first year we did it, we gave away 30K. The second year, over 20-something K. So we're over 50,000 in without any return. Am I lying?
Nah, not at all.
Bro, we don't get paid from these competitions. Ask Skilo, ask all of my guys on Team Rip Right. The only thing that we do is lose. Jazakumullahu khair, Ali Sadiq. We lit. We it's already set in stone, bro. General Goose gotta pull up on you in BK. I'm not in BK, I'm in Florida. I gotta go see my man Ali Sadiq, man. I gotta go check him out, get some content with him. You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
we could go to Texas. Texas is warm.
Yeah. Don't tell nobody where you at.
Too cold.
Don't tell nobody where my
That's
man
in the
at.
stand up.
Oh, that's it. All right. I don't want them knowing where my man at. Yeah, we gotta go down there and get some content with him because he about to get our Instagram shaking. You see, you heard what Abu Asada said. We don't get no engagement.
As long as he ain't got on them boots.
Yeah, yeah. Can you be high while doing calisthenics? I'm gonna tell you this. I know countless Houston all day. Yo, it's crazy. We're gonna pull up to Houston to do an IRL, a live stream. And that would be perfect.
Houston was on the tour last time also.
Yeah, Houston was on the tour last time, Ali. So let us set that up. Let's do an IRL live stream because we're about to be the Aisho Speed and the Casanat of calisthenics. If y'all don't know,
first Muslim
IRL live stream. If y'all don't know,
Put some respect on my name.
Now
You know
you know.
When y'all saying my name, put some respect on it.
we turned up. So if you not content creating, you wasting time.
What's your borough, bro? You say you sleeping on my borough. Laugh out loud. What's your borough, bro?
Staten Island.
Oh, man.
That's General Goose.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
I'm just telling you, I'm not in BK. I wouldn't advise being high. I wouldn't advise smoking. You know, I think, you see, this is the problem with drugs, in my opinion. Whether it be pharmaceutical, you know what I'm saying, or non-pharmaceutical, right? Everybody here is basically, right, quote unquote, in the matrix. So we're looking for that red pill or that blue pill. I use fitness to escape. Bro, when I'm working out and I'm in that dopamine hit and I'm in the zone, bro, I'm not, my bills, if I'm in any debt, if I'm having problems in my marital situation, all of that is gone. So for me, my escape is working out. You know what I mean? I mean, just me personally, I don't smoke, I don't drink, I don't party, I don't listen to music. So I think that everybody is looking for escapism. The problem is that once you finish getting that dopamine hit, If you in debt, you still in debt. If your wife finna file for divorce and she leaving you, she still finna file for divorce and leave you. So the problem is you can't sleep in that escape. That's our issues. And a lot of us is using the drugs and we become worthless. We become worthless. We lose ourselves. And we start to abuse. Just like you can abuse working out, you can abuse drugs, you can abuse fruits. Anything that's good or bad, you can abuse it. And that's the bottom line.
Alright, side note. You and Snoop gonna run it back, or did he realize that he can't beat you? Shout out to Red.
Yo.
You don't know what? What he's done?
I mean, I don't mind running it back with Snoop. I don't think he realized that he can't beat me. I think he still has a shot. Honestly, I just think he has to be healthy.
So you think when you say he got a shot, you think it's like a boxing match? You know, you get in the ring with a boxer, you know, he might slip and fall into your fist, and
Yeah.
know what I mean, everybody got a shot against Iron Mike Tyson.
Yeah, but listen, I think Snoop it's just like he got a lot going on. I got a lot going on. The
I
training.
broke my back. What do you mean by that? You
That's
broke
my
back
man,
is
Snoop. I
broken.
don't wanna-
What, a vertebrae or
Come on now,
portion?
dog.
Spinal.
Come on, man.
As Snoop went to run it back, you know, I already told him he's like one of the people that's
Somebody said, you don't listen to music, you suck.
Pause.
Bruh.
Pause. All right, listen. The thing is, a lot of people don't really understand the psychological aspect of music. No drugs, big powerful arms instead. Music, it plays a vital role on a downfall of the whole black culture in reality. Music, movies, the gangsterism, right? All of that stuff plays a vital role in why your ops is blowing your head off in front of your mom dukes.
Music is just another drug. Facts.
Bro.
Music sways your mood.
And
a lot like drugs.
And this is the thing. When I say music, I'm talking about the instruments, one. And not just the lyrics. The lyrics is a whole nother spill. The lyrics is a whole nother spill, bro. You got a shorty talking about WAP. And you want your kids and your daughters and... Bro. Like...
Wait a minute. How you know about that?
You know how I know about that. Just like I know about every other thing that's going on. Bro, let me tell you what's so crazy. I didn't see Drake until... What year was this? When I told somebody, like, I never seen Drake, they looked at me like I had two heads. I think I finally seen Meek Mills on a XXL because I had went to prison. Bro, that's how under a rock I'm... So a lot of people is wondering how I'm where I'm at because I don't even really be paying attention to what's going on. I found out about drill rap. How long ago was that? 2 years ago?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. He didn't really know about no
Bro,
drill rap.
I didn't even know Chicago had the drill rap scene. I didn't know what drill rap was. I didn't even know that Chicago was a driving force in music. Bro, Lil Durk. What's the dude that they said started it?
Chief Keef.
Chief Keef. Bro, King Von. Bro, of course, Marvin Gaye. Marvin Gaye down there broke his neck in the back of a limousine getting head from a transvestite. Like, bro.
What about, was it YouTube you found out about,
Chicago.
No, about, Jacksonville.
Yeah, YouTube. I'm going to tell you this is what happened. One day I'm on YouTube and I seen something just pop up. And it says Drake the rapper. And it says something 05 Melly is the Grim Reaper of Chicago. So I was just like, you know what?
Let me watch this. Let me click on
I
this.
just clicked on it. Bro, I don't know what made me click on it. I tell you no lie. Halal Visual. Salute. That's one of my guys. Halal Visual. Halal.visual. If y'all on Instagram right now, and if y'all seen when I was getting my videos edited top tier, it was halal.visions. I'm telling you right now, halal.visions. If you're looking to get things edited without any music, without any crazy things that's going to make it non-halal, check out my man halal.visions. Visual. Rip be nothing in... Yo, all right.
Yo, bro.
This, get him.
Bro.
Go find that. Find them. Find all
Bro.
these homosexuals and
You
these,
was about to read it.
yeah,
That's crazy.
and
Come on now, dog.
find them. Find them.
Man.
We getting rid of y'all now. We getting on our Umar, what is it?
Let me tell you something. All right. Let me tell you something.
Yeah, so now, what I was saying, yeah, I clicked on it. 05 Melly, the Grim Reaper of Chicago. When I clicked on it, I hear a talking. It's a whole story. I'm interested now. Because I remember my man Stitch. Like Stitch. Yeah, I think bigger pull-up bars is better for me. Bigger pull-up bars is better for me. Bigger pull-up bars is definitely better for me. Yeah, you know, the one. Yeah. Whichever one is gonna make sure. Yeah, so when I clicked on that, I start listening to the story. And then I'm like, he went to this party, he killed this dude, he did this, he did that. Then they shot him, then he came back, then he was at the same party. And I realized, wow, these young boys is killing themselves. Literally. And that's when I started to talk to him about it. I started to talk to my man Stitch about it. And I started to get more of the whole op situation. Because my man used to say, yeah, she the op. Yo, we the op. I didn't like an op. Yo, bro, I remember when I first heard Thought. When I came out, my man was saying Thought. And I'm like, Thought? What's like... Yo, bro, it's so hard to keep up with what's going on. I'm 40. So, you know, you got the YNs. They coming up with all kind of new lingo.
Whoop-de-doo.
Yo, I'm good. It's no lies. Where is little bro? I'm not sure. Alright, but just be ready. Be ready, because as soon as y'all start talking crazy, I am telling you, y'all getting off the chat. We don't got no time. So that's when I realized, man, you know, they was really assassinating each other out in Chicago, and it kind of threw me off. How do you get rid of Callus? They hate me for it.
I don't know. You just...
Yeah, don't get rid of Callus. Keep it.
I don't know. They're not really that bad right now, but you just deal with them. I mean, that's what it is. But them Callus about to be real after these 2,000 reps we do.
Yeah.
Pain!
Yeah, and we using mad chalk. He gonna use the chalk gloves. Yeah, so
Can you bring him back? Who?
we don't know.
Who are you talking about?
You gotta watch out. Snow Way Lives. We gotta be careful with these dudes. Yo, Major Life Fitness. You already know what time it is, yo. Go check Major Life out and Mr. Watch Me Work
Major.
and the whole team out there in DC. They'll be doing a run this Saturday, which is January 3rd. Go check it out on both of their pages, Mr. Watch Me Work and Major Life Fitness. And they'll be doing like a 10-mile run. Walaikum salam wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. Those are my guys. They also going to be in Cali with me on the 10th and the 11th. So, you know, we'll be able to check you out. Your belt getting loose on you? Okay, good work, bro. No freaky. Nah, I mean, you're losing that weight. All right, so guys. Oh, did I move that? Sorry.
My man over here kicking the camera.
versus Bruce Lee, I'm losing every time unless it's calisthenics. I think it was perfect. Halal diet for gains. Whatever your people's cooking, brother. I eat it all, no freaky. RipRightHD.com. Looking forward to seeing y'all and support the Ummah, inshallah. Yeah, we're gonna be in Cali. If you're looking for a ripstick, www.riprighthd.com. Walaikum salam wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. Yeah, we working hard. We ain't stopping. It's consistent. Bro, it is so consistent, and the hate is also consistent. We gotta get y'all guys in Detroit. You do. No, we're not related. Related in Islam. Yeah, me and Broly locked in. That's my guy. He called us on live the other day. Y'all have a New Year challenge for us? The New Year's challenge, huh? Much love to Egypt. Yeah. That's a good one, Red. We need to come up with a New Year's challenge. Even though personally, we don't celebrate New Year's, and the regular New Year's is not Islamic New Year's, but we still going to do 2,026 reps when all of that is occurring, right? When the quote-unquote New Year is coming in, because we know people are going to be drinking, people are going to be smoking, people are going to be fornicating, people are going to be doing everything under the sun when that New Year come in. So we setting the precedence, and we're going to be doing a 3-hour workout on live. From
2,026 reps. 10 p.m. on the 31st.
On the 31st, from like 10:30, because we want to make sure we go over into the New Year's repping and stepping. I'm 141 pounds. He like how much you is it?
Yo, bro, this dude. Bro, I'm like 180 max.
Atlantic City, never. I used to live in Atlantic City. What was the name of the street I used to live on?
Reps of any exercise. Yeah, we're gonna probably be doing like push, dip, pull, squat, and 26 muscle ups at the end.
Yeah, I want to get some push pulls in there somehow. We gotta get some push pulls. Alright, yeah, it's gonna be a follow along joint. Cleveland need that work. Come slide for our event next May if y'all free. We working, bro. It costs to be the boss. If we could pull up, we gonna pull up.
10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's like New York time. I can't really give you the country because the U.S. has multiple time zones. So obviously it's U.S. time, but U.S. time is split. So,
all right, bro. Good night. 6-pack, big back, big facts. They asked if you 180.
Who said? I'm 180. Yeah, I'm 180. I've been heavier than that before. But yeah, I might even be like 175. I don't know. My weight be fluctuating. Sometimes I go down to like 170, and then by next week, I eat a pie of pizza and I'll be 185.
Can you squat 180?
Can I squat 180? Of course.
Deep squat?
Yeah. I could squat. I could bench 180. Yeah. I definitely deadlift 180.
We from New York, but we in Florida now. Bro, you're 200. Big belly.
Bro, I have not been 200 pounds since I started working out. I was only 200 pounds, over 200 pounds one time. I was like 200 pounds ish, basically. That was like way before I ever started working out.
Yo, I'm gonna tell you something. Listen, a lot of people want us to come from this city.
When he met me, I was like 155.
Yeah, he was shredded at that time. Yeah. But listen, y'all can get us to come to the city. All y'all gotta do is get us on a flight, accommodate, and we gonna pop out with our lockout or get clocked out. You gotta understand that if we come to your city, obviously it's usually gonna be for an event or something we already have set up. You know what I mean? and we'll probably be in the city and we'll text it out. But if y'all really like trying to get us to a specific spot, book us, have us shout out your venue, your new gym, get content, all of that stuff, it's possible. You got a brand, we do those too.
Yeah, we'll live stream it, post about it.
Yeah. Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh. I am from Indonesia. Barakallahu fiqh. Ameen fiqh. Barakallah. Yeah, come to the DMV. We've been to the DMV. I can't even count how many times. I think besides New York, DMV maybe the second. It's close because we've been to the DMV so many different times. Jersey, because it's all right there. We hit Philly a good amount of times, nothing too crazy. Well, Florida, before we moved here, we stayed in Florida.
We even been to Cali a good amount of times.
Yeah, even Cali. Nope, nothing up in Raleigh. We only gonna be in Charlotte for the 10K 8 cities. So if you're in Raleigh, you're gonna have to drive that hour and a half. About $39, but you can get it off a TikTok shop for about $26. Yeah, it's about 4 hours from NYC. Yeah, DMV is about 4 hours from NYC, so we used to be in the DMV all of the time. Alright, guys. Listen, I think that most people really want to get into content creation, but a lot of people doubt themselves. A lot of people are shy. A lot of people don't know how to act in front of a camera. Good thing about me is I've been doing content creation before content creation. We talking about Smack DVD era. Shout out to Styles. One of the strongest athletes I know. And I'm not gonna lie, I've seen him do some sets. Even our 5 and 5, I seen him do that joint in record timing. When we first came out with the 10 pulls, 10 dips, 10 push-ups for 5 sets.
That was some years ago.
And he killed that back when I couldn't even complete the time. Yeah. Have I tried the raw Shilajit before? No, I don't think I ever tried the raw Shilajit. I think I've done. Do you have a written program to follow PDF? Yeah. Not a written. No, I'm lying. I got a video program. And 4 video programs come when you purchase the Ripstick. So
how important is your diet?
My diet, not important at all. I could eat whatever I like. But for a person who is naturally like endomorph, naturally heavy set, and he's gonna obviously gain weight faster, then his diet is super important. He gotta be careful. He gotta work out. He gotta do a lot of cardio. Styles ducked you. Oh, Styles, they said, Dion saying you ducked him.
Sound like somebody might have to step up to the plate and get that.
I don't know as far as Shilajit being beneficial.
business.
I never used it to. I think I've had a Shilajit pill. I've had have a Shilajit gummy. I've had Grit Season joint. His joint has Shilajit in it, but I don't think I've had raw Shilajit and seen the benefits in it.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Kazakhstan, huh?
Yep.
There was some comment up there, but I missed it.
I'll just scroll back.
No, that's further up. Just got my rip right today in the mail. Can't wait to get into it. Peace. Yeah, salute, bro. Make sure you scan the QR code so you can find out exactly how to use it. I saw guys implement your workout, I believe, in the feds when I was in Berlin, New Hampshire. That is a fact. I was in Berlin. Rip Right was all through Berlin. Rip Ride was all through the feds. Shout out to Hawkeye and Rel, man. Styles, what you gotta say about Dion saying you ducked him? You gonna write in the comments or you just gonna... You know what I mean?
Put some respect on my name. You understand me?
Come on,
when y'all
Styles.
say my name, put some respect on it.
Yeah, Ripstick is definitely good for muscle flexibility. Just in general, bro. Yeah, yo, bro, you can't win with the comments at all. Scanning it now, brother. Salute. Yeah, check it out. Make sure you look at the things you're supposed to as far as the do's and don'ts with the Ripstick. Once you see that thick band, once it gets too and where it's losing elasticity, put one slim band on the top. It's gonna become really tight, but give it a couple reps and you're gonna be good. After that, you're gonna be able to get 50,000 reps in without worrying about the band popping. So many ignorant buffoons keep saying, yo, the band's this, the band's that. Then buy the impossible bands. We have bands that everybody keep talking about. I want these bands that's never gonna buy the impossible bands. And let's see if you're going, we're gonna see if you're gonna work them right.
It's a fact.
First thing they're gonna say is, yo, these bands is a little too tight. Yeah, if we make all of the bands that same tightness and thickness, no freaky, nobody will be able to use it. My mother's in her 70s. She won't be able to use the Ripstick. She uses the light bands.
Wait, who was about to put their kufi over their eyes? Which one of us? But I think you probably talking about him.
Nah, he ain't talking about me. What's that scrolled up over there? Please pray for our brothers that dies in the accident in Nigeria. May Allah Ta'ala grant them Jannah Firdaus al-A'la. Ameen. How was the brother that was working out through the cancer? That really motivated me. Salute. He's still kicking. He was just in the chat. Major Life Fitness. He's actually having a run. You can purchase the Impossible bands on our website, riprightHD.com, or you can purchase it off of our link on our TikTok shop. riprightHD.com or TikTok shop riprightHD. And you're going to see the Impossible bands. Most people is not opening them bands. I don't really be jacking Impossible bands. Them joints is nasty work. Yo, bro. Much love, bro. You follow me from Saudi Arabia. I appreciate you.
We're gonna get that good old move to Saudi Arabia sooner than later.
Light skinned boy too funny. That's my young boy. You know who that is? Bro. You don't know light skinned boy too funny?
Nah. I don't be remembering all these people's they handles or names or whatever you want to call it.
Light skinned boy too funny. Put your name in the chat. Put your name in the chat right now. Light skinned boy too funny. Let's see if Mel gonna remember as soon as you put your name in the chat.
There's a lot of light skinned boys. That's too funny. Walaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Light skinned boy too funny. Hiding now. He don't want to write. He's scared.
Silent.
Walaikum salam wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh.
Germany in the building.
Yeah, we've been to Germany quite
Rip right body tight.
Yeah, we've been to Germany quite a few times. Yo, where is everybody getting this Rip Right Body type from? Is that still in my bio? Do I have Rip Right Body type still up there?
I don't think so. I think you changed it.
Yeah, because even the LA Expo got me.
Yeah, it's not up there no more.
Yeah, even the LA Expo got me like.
It used to be Rip Right Body tight in the bio, but not anymore. But maybe Facebook still.
Nah, that's Rip Right Hadith Disciple.
Oh. New Zealand in the building. Walaikum salam. I'm talking to the cattle. Philly in the building. The
Light
city
skin
of
boy
brotherly
too
love.
funny. He ducking. Light skin boy too funny.
When we coming to the UK, I don't know, but soon though. But
Soon.
hopefully when it's warm. But we might be there sooner than that though.
Yeah, we going to London though, just to let you know. I mean, Wafikum Barakallah, because my guy Jahidu, yeah, he just opened up another gym in London, so we're gonna pop out for that, inshallah.
Chicago in the building.
Nigeria, 1, 2, 3.
The Windy City.
Salute to Matt Lowry, son. That's my guy. No skin fights, please. You gotta come to a calisthenic link up, a public one in London. Yeah, we got you. We got you. Who is that? We definitely gonna do a calisthenic link up in London. That's automatic. We probably gonna go to the basin, drink with the red bars with my man Jahidu. Man, Lowry been with us for a minute, bro.
We didn't get to go to the basin last time.
Yeah, we still in Florida, bro.
Still in the Sunshine State.
Walaikum salam wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh.
New Zealand. Walaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Yeah, so listen, guys, if you're dealing with any type of content creation in 2025, going to 2026, you can make a lot of money. And here is why. Because of AI, one, and then number two, everybody's attention is based on content. If you guys been paying attention, the Oscars are coming to YouTube. What does that mean?
That you need to get there ASAP.
If the Oscars, I don't understand or think y'all understand what the Oscars is. What was the last herb you drank? I took maybe CMOS.
I'm so young or he's so young? Because he's old. Man, it's old.
Yeah, I'm an old head.
He's 4E. 4E. Need that gray pill, brother? Yeah, we still got gray pills.
Yeah, we still got great pills, but we got a lot of black and yellow pills now. If y'all been seeing our content lately, let me see if I can get my phone. Yeah, so because the Oscars
He said both like 21. Nah, he ain't 21.
Now, because the Oscars is coming to YouTube, that's just like a sign showing you that Hollywood is leaving live, quote unquote, television to come to where the people attention is. YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. So right now, at one time, if you was live streaming, people would look at you like, get a job, get a real job.
They still do.
Fools, only some ignorant buffoons that don't really see the new era. Now, what they saying?
Bro, now everybody's trying to get on to live streaming. I'm gonna be honest with you. I feel like I was just watching and doing, my research. And earlier they was talking about, streaming is dying, and and Twitch streaming is this. Has Twitch reached its peak, and this and that or whatever? I don't think so. Not even close. But they were saying for the new streamers that it's very difficult because it's difficult to build a following, build an audience, a fan base. Because when you start with nothing, and your competition is people who got a $5,000 camera, a cameraman, they IRL streaming, they spending money traveling this place, traveling that place, and you got some old regular boring stream with no audience, nobody knows you. So what's the thing that's gonna get you, lit?
Shout out to my guy Silverback Peso in the building. Yeah, to become a live streamer like right now, our Twitch is low. How much you got on Twitch now?
Like 70.
70. That's more than wow. And we I ain't gonna lie, we ain't been pushing our Twitch as much, but we should. Are you coming to Chicago? Yes, we'll be in Chicago next year. In the summer, we're gonna be in like 10 different states. If y'all was on a live stream earlier, Ali Sadiq, the big time comedian, the Muslim brother, he just said he's putting up 10K for our 10K 8 cities battles. We're going to put up 10K. He's putting up 10K. That's 20K. We're going to try to give away 20,000. Right?
20,000, 10 cities? That might be a nice play.
Yeah, 20,000, 10 cities. Obviously, it's going to cost us more money on traveling. So now we're going to have to see, this time at least, can we find a sponsor to sponsor our moving and grooving? Alright, my fault. But homie True and mouth open. Y'all need to fix audio big time. Yo, pause. Yo, pause, son. Yo. We're gonna start the 10K 8 city tour maybe in June.
Yo, Atlanta be showing love. ATL. Shout out to the ATL. Yeah, we definitely be back in ATL soon too as well. We're gonna be hitting up the Chicago, ATL, New York.
But if you in Cali, January 10th and 11th,
Facts.
pay attention. January 24th, we're gonna have a big event at the newest calisthenic first ever gym in Denver.
Shout out my man Mo, but his name is really Mohammed.
Yeah, my man. Yeah, Gerald Mo.
The good brother.
The good brother. You call him Mohammed, boy.
Nah, I'm Mo.
Yeah, yeah, Mo. Mo is kind of like, yo, Mo. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know, that's still DC lingo, so you might get away with it, Mo. And Slim. You might get away with Mo and Slim in DC. Yo, so if the Oscars is moving to YouTube, what does that mean for content creation? It's big. It's showing that this is the future.
It's not small time business, it's big time business.
So right now on TikTok Shop, I follow a specific page. And mind you guys, I don't follow many pages on none of my platforms because all my platforms are business platforms. The companion had nicknames. Yeah, Abu Huraira, the father of the kittens. Not Mo. Not
You
not
thought,
who.
You thought you got away with that one.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
The dude said, what's your name? Abu Huraira. What you call me for short? Who? Call me who for short?
Come on now, dog.
You know what I'm
Come
saying?
on, man.
Call me who for short? This Nagi. My name Mohammed, call me Mo. Mo is not even not even Moo, bro. Like your name is Mo. Like you took the U and put an OE. Ain't nothing wrong with your name, Mohammed. You right. It's the most
used, popular, well-known name in
Muhammad
the world.
In the world. So don't duck it. Yo, why would light skin left? I don't know. Light skin was ducking. That's my little young boy though. That's my young boy. He used to come to the crib and terrorize Mel.
Bro, what are you talking about? Who are you talking about?
Light skin boy so funny. Bro. Colorful eyes. Bro, like 12 years old.
Word?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's our guy.
That's crazy.
My nickname is the most used name for every Mohammed. Yo, bro. Yo.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Yo, bro, that's it for you. That's it for you, Slim. You done, Mo. You done, Slim. You job like throwing me off. You throwing me off. So if you could see everybody, like, for example, I thought content creation was dead. I thought nobody could get lit, but look at Mo. Mo came into the game 2-3 months. Mo started.
He did everything. He even changed his name to Mo.
Bro, Mo content got super lit. Bro, caught my attention, caught most people's attention in the content game. And alhamdulillah, he's just going up. So it's always room for the next and up and coming. And the best thing to do, especially with our young guys, is collab with them if you're an older guy and you already got some motion, and open a door for them. You know what I'm saying? Open a door for them to get where they going. So, brother, can you give me the ripstick? Thank you. I guarantee you in Azerbaijan or Kazakhstan or Algeria, bro, we have trouble shipping. We don't even ship overseas no more because of how many packages we lost and how much money we lose. Rip right, we need food content, inshallah. May Allah reward you. Thank you. Ami wa antum fa. Jazakallah khair. May Allah reward you as well. Yeah, we need some food content. Yo, Perk, what's good, Mo? We don't need, but maybe. Alright, I'm gonna do some food content. I remember after Ramadan, I was doing videos on what I'm eating after Ramadan. Remember that?
Yeah.
And that drink was doing alright. Yo,
You said you're in the U.S.
but it's mad difficult. It is mad difficult to get that content consistent. I be needing things that I can do fast, outload content. Rip, you always has straight white teeth. Nah, these joints, they look white on camera, but in real life, them joints. Yablo. Shout out to my man Yablo. What up from Haiti? Salute to Haiti. Talk about Philistine. Bro, it's no need. We already know they killing the brothers over there. Everybody know what's going on in Philistine. Whether we talk about it or we don't talk about it. You
gotta pop out, Perk.
Yo,
Motivational Monday at the Rip Right HQ 2026.
Yeah, may Allah have mercy on the brothers in Philistine, but not just there in Sudan, also in the Congo, and just mankind that's oppressed in general all over the world.
Listen, Muslims be oppressed everywhere.
Yablo, what's good,
too,
bro?
Which is bad.
Yeah, it's a difficult situation.
You seen that joint in Tampa, right?
Nah.
Man, with the brothers spitting in front of them.
Oh yeah, that was nasty work. Yeah.
While they was praying.
Yeah, they was trying to get them to jump out there. Blow Steam, shout out to him. He came to our Miami event and he tried out for the 10K 8 City Tour. That 10-10-10 is way more difficult than a lot of people thought. But if y'all was on live earlier, it looked like it's going to be a 20K 10 City Tour. We are turning up. Ali Sadiq got on the line and said he's putting up 10K.
10,000, wow.
Yeah, may Allah help the Muslims. I mean... check out Black Cat. He's a good at pull up. We know Black Cat. That's my guy. We been trying to recruit him since we met him. Yo, what up? What up? What up, my man Trev Savage 718. You know the vibe. Trevor is one of my sandbox guys. He the one when I couldn't when the basketball was too heavy for me to get from the 3-point line to the hoop. I was using his 3-point technique. Encourage our Muslims used to increase their iman and strength. Yeah, bro, it's not easy, bro. Just dealing with the dopamine hits that we be needing every day, because now the adults have become like the children. We can't function without our phones. We can't function without that dopamine hit, bro. Like, we be needing to scroll. We be needing that entertainment. We became worse than the children.
People use their phone in the bathroom, man.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, because I get a lot of work done on the hammam. I'm not gonna lie, but in general, like as a content creator, it's out of control. 100%. You a legend. You legendary, bro. Salute, Trev. I appreciate you, bro. Much love. That's my guy from way back. Me, him, Haslin. Shout out to Remo. They got a good squad, a good circle. Shout out to my guy Fang, man. He died a while back, and I seen some stuff just came up with my guy Fang, man.
Rip, couldn't you make more money from being a full-time personal trainer than selling ripsticks? Absolutely not.
Hell no. Impossible.
Product beats service anytime and all the time. You only have but so much time in a day.
Salute, Trev. Yeah. Could you do a full vid of doing a whole routine of your life, inshallah? Yeah, we gonna be doing live stream, and we gonna do a tour out here in Florida. So that means we're gonna have the live stream on sometimes 5-8 hours. So you're gonna see us praying, us stopping, everything besides using the bathroom, bro. Like,
part of the reason why we stream at the time we do now is because it's after the salah. So
yeah, after the prayer we get to just chill. We don't wanna. Can it ship to Indonesia? No, we're not shipping international at all. Yeah, but personal training is not my forte, and it's not.
Can you ship to India? You just answered that.
And it's not the best way to kind of like get money. I don't know if Trevor's still on live. Trevor, what game is this, brother? Trevor, Trev, talk to me, bro. If you still on live, who could answer what game is this? Definitely gonna pop back out for sure. You already salute, Blow Steam. I appreciate you.
Blow Steam.
Yeah, Blow Steam was out there working. Munch, man, 78. Look at my man Munch. My man, me and Munch was in a can together, man. Like, yeah, came outside. No. Not what game it is. Not what console. This is not a Game Boy either. Can you come to Fort Pierce? We about...
Somebody said NBA Jam.
Yeah. That's my man. Trevor know what is hitting for. My man Savage. I just finished cooking just now. It's an NBA Jam. I don't... Yeah, this joint got 18,000 joints on it. We talking about Michael Jackson, Moonwalker, Kid Chameleon. Yo, bro, I was a savage when I was young. Now,
Come to Fort Pierce for what?
Classic, bro. That joint got, son, every Street Fighter you could think about, bro. I'm talking about, what's that joint we used to, it's never ended. Yeah, but we not coming to Fort Pierce. I was having too much fun before the actual set. Definitely learned my lesson, though. Nah, that's a fact. That set is different. Do you still have the Munch? I stay with the crossover. Brandon Carter teaches his students how to make $50K a month with personal training. He does millions easy. Yeah, I mean, Brandon Carter does teach that. Go on my TikTok shop, Trev. Is dirt cheap. And bro, 18,000 games. Street Fighter, Tetris, Pac-Man. Bro, like downtime. Like if you got a couple minutes, like I don't get too caught in. I'll do a 10-minute here, 5-minute if I need to. Boom. And I'm on the move. Looking for some workouts to do at home. Check out my page. Bro, $50K a month is not a lot of money. You hear what I'm saying? We've done 275K in 1 month. In 1 month selling ripsticks. Did you hear that?
What's your favorite, your top 3 favorite masjids? Oh man, what kind of question is that one?
You know the first two. The first two, and we was shipping all over, but it got strenuous. We was losing a lot of money because of our shipping issues. Yeah, our shipping issues. Nah, salute, Trev. Nah, we've been working, bro. It's not easy. Top 3, obviously, we're gonna go with Masjid Nabawiya and Masjid and
what are you talking about? What?
I forgot. In Mecca. Munawwara. Subhanallah.
Well, you talking about masjids?
And the Kaaba, obviously, right? Then I would say I like Masjid Quba.
That's what I thought. But I was just gonna say that because we've been there. But
yeah, I've been there. But if you saying like in general in the whole world, it's gonna be all the masajid in Saudi. It's gonna be obviously my top 3. I'm gonna pick that over any masajid here.
I think every Muslim has to name the first 2, of course.
And that's because of the barakah that you're gonna get from praying in each one. Sometimes, what about Abu Osama? That's my guy.
Yeah, I was supposed to go there on Friday, but that didn't happen. So maybe next Friday, inshallah.
Yeah, I like the masjid in Kissimmee. That's one of my joints. Yeah, but
the Van Wyck.
Yeah, that's my preferred joint. I'm not gonna lie, I don't really have too many.
That's in New York, in Queens.
In Queens.
Masjid in the Van Wyck. Hadith Disciple.
Yeah, but personal training is it's a way to automate it. You can.
Shout out to Ahmed. When you gonna get some cupping done? Cause I'm still scared. I'm terrified.
Yeah, I need some cupping done. Guys, let me show you what that cupping work like. If you see my man Ahmed Hijama Therapy Cupping, Walaikum salam wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. If you got wives, they have a female facility, and if you're a man, they have a male facility. Let me show you what he do for me. No freaky. Alright, guys. This it right here. This that cupping. This that knee. Bro, gotta get it right. I gotta post this, Ahmed. My fault. I ain't get to post it yet. I was just editing this joint to do a collab with you. Perfect. So if you got wives, make sure you send them over there. All Muslims should get cupping once it's sunnah. Yeah, not just one time, bro. Especially when you work out the way we work out. I've been thinking about doing like a 14-day all water fast and get into a regularless liquid fast for the next 14. And it's like trying to like detoxify the body. But bro, those water fasts be worse. Them joints, them fasts with like just fruits and water be worse for me. They're like fasting, like a Ramadan type fasting, or just optional fasting. It's crazy.
The sound is off. Let me see. Yeah, it is actually. It went off on Instagram.
Or just
oh no, it's good. I don't know. That seems good. I don't know. Maybe it did. The sound was off for a second on Instagram only, but that's why we kind of be telling everybody go to YouTube also, because YouTube is a way better experience.
That's where they pay us at. That's where they pay us at YouTube. And y'all know what we do with our monies, man. We give back. We just gave away $10,000 in our last comp. We're going for $20K. We just found a $10K sponsor. We wasn't looking for no sponsors, mind you. But somebody came through and said, we putting up 10 bands.
Not just somebody.
Ali Sadiq, the brother, alhamdulillah. If y'all don't know Ali Sadiq, type it in. We got to go check him out, do a whole live stream with Ali Sadiq.
Facts.
I'm going to hit him up and let him know.
They say the Jeff Bezos of calisthenics.
Yeah, I don't know. Bezos. Boy, 300 just now with the 20-pound weight vest on. That's me.
What's that? What, push-ups? Or pull-ups?
Yo, bro, somebody slapped me and
either
took
way,
my
it's
ripstick.
crazy.
What would I do? I call up police.
Get another ripstick.
And then call the police.
Do some more reps with it. Build your strength up. And
I would do 10,000
when
reps
you come back
in
for the
10
next
days
one,
10 bands. Yeah.
handle your business and duff him out.
Don't duff him out, bro. You know what they say. Especially like if they break into your crib in certain states.
Oh yeah, certain states, bro, you gotta run.
Yeah.
I don't care what's going on, you gotta run.
Yo, shout out to my man Samir Drives.pro. That's my guy. We was in the feds together. Real solid brother. From Pittsburgh, I believe. Yeah, I'm telling you right now, slide on him, you're a grown man. Spin the block. Yo, bro.
Took your ripstick, slapped you and took your ripstick. It's
bro,
crazy.
I'm so tired of prison. Y'all don't even understand. People don't know the harsh realities of what goes on in there. They just
name 3 things, like if at the top of your list that was the most difficult things for you personally in prison.
Okay, one is like stripping naked. I always tell everybody that was one of my biggest issues. Getting slapped is crazy. That's a fact, Trev.
Put some respect on my name. You understand me? When y'all saying my name, put some respect on
me. So he said, why you gotta run? Laugh out loud. So the self-defense laws, if you don't know, and you should study the laws in your state.
Face mob, salute.
Are very restrictive in some places when it comes to self-defense, right? So you could be defending yourself and you end up going to jail. And you don't want to be in that situation.
Yeah, and then they suing you. You got all kind of lawsuits because you cooked the dude. And they coming for your pockets. And they coming for your freedom. and you sitting in the bullpens like.
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something.
You're gonna be in the why me pins.
The why me?
Why me pins?
Asking about why me. So that's number one. You stripping down, and you're not just doing any kind of strip search. When these dudes strip you, they wiggle your fingers, turn around, put your feet up, wiggle your toes. They like you got coke under your eyelids. They asking for everything. Roll through your ears, put your fingers through your mouth and all kind. Bro. Then they hit you with the bend at the waist. Bro, if you ask any...
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Bruh.
If you ask any person that been to prison about the 3 worst things, if they don't mention strip search...
No. Wait.
Watch out for him. Yeah, he might be on that.
Whoop-dee-doo.
I'm telling you, he might be on that.
Whoop-dee-doo.
Easy. So that was the first no for me. I said, I will never be back. I got to bend over at the waist and spread them. This is what they say. I remember one time.
Wait a minute. My man said he did time at
Come
USP
on now, dog.
Big Sandy.
Come on, man.
USP Big Sandy is a bloodbath spot. When they say Big Sandy is a USP, meaning it is a maximum federal penitentiary. It is the highest level, right? They got a max, mediums, camps, lows.
Yeah, Big Sandy bad, man.
Bro, he was in a max. Bro, it's serious in there. A bloodbath spot, meaning like, bro, you gonna get killed for the smallest thing.
I talk facts.
Son that slapped me ran on the J train at Broadway Junction. He took my ripstick. Y'all could send me a replacement.
Damn.
I broke my back. What do you mean by that? You broke back? You broken. What? A vertebrae or what portion? Spinal.
Damn.
Yo, I don't know who lying. Who lying more, Tyson or this dude? I'm a revert, 15 years old, now 16. Alhamdulillah, may Allah keep you firm upon Islam and the Sunnah. Yeah, so that bending over at the waist and doing all that in front of a man, especially, it's worse. I'm gonna tell you something. This is crazy. I was locked up and I met a dude that had 1,000 years, no lie. How old is son that got
1,000
slapped
years?
at the junction?
Wait a minute. Wait. I know that's crazy. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yo, Trump said, how old is son that got slapped at the junction?
I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Wait a minute.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Let me tell you something.
Yo, bro.
Let me tell you something.
Son that got smacked at the
You
junction.
gotta be like 10. I ain't gonna lie.
He's capping.
because even if he was 15,
Bro.
Come on now, dog.
bro.
Come on, man.
He is capping. He did not get smacked. He trying to get a free ripstick.
Boxing and ran on a J channel is outrageous.
Yo, bro. Yo, so listen.
No freaky.
Yo, 1,000 years is nasty word. Yeah. Alright, so listen, this is what I want to tell y'all. Boom, before I lose my train of thought. I'm locked up. I'm in the box. I'm locked up in the box. Yo, guys, understand we on 5 platforms. So we on YouTube, Sell It on the Bars, YouTube, Rip Right HD. We on Facebook. We on Twitch. So we got the comments is going crazy. Walaikum salam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Will you ever have workers working for you? We do. We have people that hold us down. Nah, I'm not maxing, bro. I'm not maxing.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
So boom. I'm in the box. We also call it the Hooskow. It's solitary confinement. I'm in there, I'm chilling. Big search happened. Police, they start pulling up. Everybody get on your beds. Lay face down, we in the box. Alright, cool. You gotta get off your door and not kind of look. So people sneak in, looking through their windows, trying to see who's who. Bro, I look through the window, I see my man that I used to play basketball with. Walaikum salam wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh, Ahmed. Jazakallah khair. I see my man that I used to play basketball with, an older dude in the hood I looked up to, me and crossover. He's a police officer now on Rikers Island. Bro, so I know what the vibe is. They gonna take everybody out their cell one by one and do what? Bring them to the cage, strip search them, and while they ransack their cell. Bro, I had to strip down in front of my man. No freaky. No freaky, son.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Embarrassing. Embarrassing. Bro, this is what you're going through in prison, son. Yeah, pause. The guards
Pause.
It's a lot of stuff that be going on in that joint, bro. Listen, man. I seen some things. So, that's my number one. Why don't go to prison? Why I hate prison. One of the worst things to deal with in prison.
Yo, if you on whatever platform you are, yo, drop a thumbs up for us.
Must be awkward. Yeah, strip butt naked in front of your man. No freaky. I seen lock in a sock. I've seen some devastating situations. I seen a dude get beat. You know, have you ever heard somebody say, yo, I'm gonna beat the ish out of you? I've seen that happen. Where a dude got beat, start running off, and he was dropping turds. Turds.
Turds while you running is crazy.
He was a homosexual too, so he had the loose goose.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
What?
Whoop de doo.
Yo, bro, that's no cap.
Bro, what is he? Yo, bro.
Bro, no,
Bro.
What?
yo, bro.
Bro, what are you talking
Let me
about,
tell you
man?
something. Let me tell you something. All right. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something.
I got mad bubblegum, no freaky. So listen, walaikum salam wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. Yo, bro, so I'm gonna tell y'all that story. Yo, Trev, I'm dead serious, Trev. I gave this prison story that was probably the wildest stuff I seen. Although some people see people getting killed and stabbed and murdered, I seen a dude get the shit out of him. So this is what happened. There was a gay dude on the yard. You know we against that. But however, in prison, gay people kind of like lock in. Why aren't allowed helping Muslims in China and Gaza? How you know? You don't know what every Muslim is doing. You're supposed to give so secretly that your right hand does not know what your left hand is giving. Right? So you don't know who's giving what. Anyway, this dude steals a pair of sneakers out of somebody's locker. And the dude that he stole out of his locker, these dudes was from, I forgot what city, but the country they was in, they like really kind of like stuck together, but they was Spanish. It wasn't Dominican. It was that next country, but it was a Spanish country. But it was a few of them in a block, and the one that got his sneakers stolen was brand new sneakers, and come to find out there was a homo in the next yard, obviously in the next cell block. He used to go link up with, right? And he stole the sneakers to give it to the homo as like a gift or whatever. So obviously they start doing their research. Big thing pop off in the dorm. The old head got his young boys like, yo, they made an announcement when the police walked out. Like, yo, my man got his sneakers stolen. You know we don't respect no sneak thief. Yo, we want to go through everybody's lockers. It's principle. They already kind of like figured out who did it. Because words start going around. Dude stole his sneakers, went on the first rec run, gave it to homeboy, the other chump dude in the gym. So we bust the lockers open.
Somebody said he turned into Hussein Turd.
Yeah. Yo, bro. Yo, bro, no cap. Let me tell you what happened. So they check through everybody's lockers. They don't find it. They already plotting like, yo, we are going to fry this dude Boots. How we going to get him? When we going to get him? What time we going to get him? Wa alaikum salam wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. So, boom. They wait till nighttime. And, you know, they trying to, like, get with dude. They was trying to step on him without getting in trouble. So they like, yo, how we going to step on him? We don't want to step on him in the dorm because we're in a medium. And this is upstate New York. So if anybody been upstate, y'all know how it is. There's the police that sits at that bubble right there. And they face all the beds and all of that stuff. And then when you go through that door, it's the day room. So they finding out, like, how we going to get to crush him? Should we wait till he go out the block, follow him out the block, crush him in the bathroom, in the gym if we could, no freaky, whatever. They say, yo, you know what? We're going to wait till he go in the shower. So in the shower, there's one entrance to go in the shower and you could come around to the stalls and the sinks and go around just like that. The only thing that's separating the showers from the urinals and the bathroom stall and the sinks is a wall, but you could enter from both sides. So he went in the shower. So two dudes went on the bathroom side. He started washing up. You know what I mean? Washing, getting himself together. Piece of garbage. Any 143 Babu. 143 Babu.
Oh yeah, I already did that just now.
What are they talking about?
Somebody in the comments talking crazy.
Yeah, so boom. Anyway, they run down on him after he finished showering. He dry off.
Let me see.
I guess got his towel wrapped on him. They draw down on him, fixing him up. Boom, bang, boom, bang. All kind of body shots. They work in the church, stepping on this dude. Crushes him. After a while, the same way they came in through the stalls, I don't know, he got past them and came out that same way after they stepped on him. Once they stepped on him, he's running out, mind you, just with a towel on him, butt naked. Just with a towel. Once they run in, bro, turds. Just dropping like crazy, bro. Like literally fried this dude Boots to the point where he was doodling on himself while running.
Come on now, dog.
Yo,
Come
Trev,
on,
I kid
man.
you not. Bro, boy started letting it loose. No cap. No caps, bro. The whole dorm was stinking. And the cleanup crew from in the dorm had to come through, drop the bleach, clean it up. Literally, when you heard somebody get the ish beat out of him, it was him. And I'm saying like, yo, bro, how you loose goose like that to the point where you running, bro, you running and it's dropping at the same time. Dude didn't even know he was doing that. Guaranteed. He was just trying to get out of Dodge. Doodled himself all the way up. So that's one of the nastiest situations I've seen in prison. It's a calm joint. I'm not talking about a dude getting put on fire, dude killing a prison guard, blood and all. That what it was wild to see that go down over a pair of Reeboks. A pair of Reeboks dealing with a homosexual. So if it's certain things that you don't do in prison, no gambling, no snitching, you know what I mean? Mind your business. Don't mess with the same. Don't mess with no homos in there. You know what I mean? Don't get into no debt. Meaning any kind of debt. Don't do no borrowing. You know what I'm saying? What happened? What you mad about?
Nothing. Just this story is crazy.
It's a certain thing. Yeah. Oh, you saw Still Will knock a dude out and that happened. Yeah, that's crazy. Cuzzo. Yeah, he started running in, dropping the turds, Cuzzo. Dropping the dooski.
Hussein turd.
Yeah, I know you meant knock out. You get out with more knowledge of Islam. Yo, so that was one of the crazy situations. So stripping in front of a man you don't know and you do know. Either or. It's just worse. But it's more embarrassing when it's your man. No freaky. He the security guard, he the prison guard, and you got to strip in front of him, bend over at the waist, and spread him. That's what they mean. I had a situation where we in one side. This is when they start putting up the curtains and all that. And I hear the police officers like, oh man, he has a cavity in there. Calling the other guard over. Bro, I'm telling you the stuff that was going on there. You talking about white prison guards, 6'2", 6'3", heavy set, 200-300 pounds with black babies with nooses on their neck, tattooed on their arm. This is what people was going through, and then you talking about you shooting and killing people out here, you robbing and.
Alright, Ahmed. Salam alaikum. Appreciate you joining on a live, bro. We appreciate you. We're gonna come check you as soon as we touch down at NYC again, and maybe you'll be able to convince me to get some cupping done.
Yeah, definitely get some cupping done. Yeah, so that was the situation and the reality in prison. The next thing I have a serious issue with is these double bunks. Bro, like when you in these cells, certain spots, they double bunk. Yo, that is the most difficult situation in all of the feds. They giving you a cellie. They making room. They forcing you, bro, to lock in a cell sometimes 24 hours with a dude you don't know him. The toilet seat is right here. The man is standing up pissing, is splashing. So your cell is a toilet. It's piss all over the floor. It's thought your cellie's nasty. Bro, you gotta understand what is going on. And bro, I don't understand how people can still do crime. That's why I said the dude that got slapped, call the police. Because if you go ahead and knock him out and he died, you gonna wish you called the police. It's either you gonna be a civilian or you're not.
I'm sorry, but the ripstick ain't worth doing no time over.
Yeah, or just come to a gun state. If you don't got no felonies, you good. Get you a gun.
Yeah, somebody just asked you what the law is like in Florida. Well, you got the right to protect yourself.
Bro, I be wanting to pack him up too. But a lot of people that be wanting to pack dudes up, they ain't do no time, Trav. I'm telling you. Son, after a while, like, I'm not gonna lie. If a dude smack me, I'ma pack him up. It's an immediate reaction. But I'm saying, if you got smacked and you didn't pack him up, call the police. Because clearly, you ain't the type of dude to be packing dudes up. There's no way a dude could smack you and run on the train. And it has to be to a point where he smacked you so hard that you was discombobulated. You know, like if you ever seen them smack out joints, he gave you one of them and you was you was trying to come to, and he got on the train, clear the closing doors, please. And then you came to, and he was like,
damn, you know how long it's been since I heard that sound?
That's the only way.
Please,
but if he
man,
smacked
clear the closing
you,
doors.
and then while he smacked you, you looked at him, he took your ripstick, and then call the police. You call a Pole 9, because clearly you ain't a pack him up type of dude. I'm lying, Trev? Yo, salute. Look at this. Did I mention that I had to strip search in front of my man? that was a CO on Rikers Island, and now he's in the chat. Shout out to Game Podcast, one of my bros I looked up to in basketball, bro. I was just telling people one of the most humiliating situations is when you have to strip search. Why that should just be enough to never go to prison. Love you too, bro. Salute, man. I hope your son grow up to be big and strong, no freaky, and work the chirp and hit that NBA and make you proud, bro. You know what I mean? Your brother too, no freaky Woody. Like, yeah, that was run, bro. Trev, you know I don't be doing no capping. If you look at any of my prison stories, any stories that I mentioned, nobody's going to come under my comments and say, you're lying.
Put some respect on my name. You understand me? When y'all saying my name, put some respect.
Love you too, big bro. Salute, man. I appreciate Ron, one of the legends I looked up to, especially when it came to basketball, trying to copy him on the crossover. Just the whole 9 yards. If you're a grown man gets smacked and doesn't do nothing in Philly, we call him Humble Humza. Yeah.
Humble Humza is funny.
Yo, bro. Yeah, bro. Like, that's clear. And that's my thing. This is it. If you gonna get smacked and not do nothing, call the cops.
That's a fact. Face Mob said, what would you do if someone smacked you? Clean him up or call a popo?
I'm gonna have to clean him up. I can't call a popo. I'm gonna tell you why. Because I'm not gonna say it's not in my DNA or it's not. I'm gonna just keep it official. I'm from the streets, so in mid smack, I'm not gonna have. It's not gonna be. It's right. You got the fight or flight mentality, and if you train to fight, like. Most of us in the hood are trained to fight. I've been in serious situations, gunfights. Bro, live gunfights, bro. Like, anybody that know me will tell you I was outside. I was playing. So I got a mentality of fight. And because I became Muslim, that didn't leave. Because in Islam, it teach you, yo, bro, we don't turn the other cheek. If a dude strike you, you strike him back. So if a dude smack me, it's going to be so, the reaction going to be, you know what I'm saying? It's going to be so fast. I'm not going to have a chance to, it's just automatic. It's a reflex. Once you trained yourself like that for so long, being in prison, already, you see a dude even moving a certain way, you all are on guard. All the way outside, respectfully. Trev, tell him, please, I'm not lying. You was there, Trev. You know what I was doing.
I ain't even gonna, like he said, I ain't even gonna have no time to think about it.
You can't think. It's gonna be a reaction.
Immediately.
You put your hand on the fire
Immediately.
and the first thing you do is remove your hand. Right? You remove your hand because it's a reflex, and that's just like our street fam. If you get slapped, bro, it's on go. Now, my second issue with prison is that double bunk. I've seen a situation where even in the box, that's even worse because you're 23-1. Sometimes 24-0. You're not getting out. Your cell right now is right here. There's a door. You're in I don't even know how big these cells be. Your shower is right here. There's a door right here in the back. You open the door. You go out into a 5x5 cage. And that's your rec time for an hour. So you with this dude all day.
Somebody said throw pork at him. Yo, bro.
No, Islam does not promote violence, but Islam promotes self-defense.
Bro.
It's a difference. It's a difference. We don't say if somebody kicks your door in, let him rape your wife in front of you, you know what I mean? And then afterwards, no. It's he kicks your door in and you fight to the death to protect your family. Did y'all not see them UPS workers walk in that crib and kill everybody?
I'm not gonna lie.
Except for the kids and the dog?
I'm not gonna lie. That was crazy. We might gotta react to that on live.
Yeah, that's nasty work. Kill those people. No. killed them for some material gain. These people out here will leave you stinking, step on you without no question. What you mean? You got to protect yourself. Gotta get me a slushie from Wawa. yeah. Funny dude. That might be light skin. I mean, it might be light skin.
Light skin too funny.
Yeah, light skin too funny. Yo, but so that's my second issue. When you be putting these two grown men in cells, they don't know each other. Some of these times it's mad difficult to pick your cellie. It be so many issues. Your cellie standing up and pissing all over the cell. It smelling like urine. He don't clean. He's up late at night. You gotta work early in the morning in the kitchen. It's just so much issues with your cellie and just mood swings. And his girl just left him and he found out she cheating on him.
What's
His mother died.
You said don't trust your cellie if he sleep on his belly.
Don't trust your cellie if he sleep on his belly, my boy. Like, yo, so it's serious. So that's another situation that I couldn't really deal with. But what, you know, it was so good for me, alhamdulillah, when I got to the feds, I was able to lock in with some good cellies. I had my man Moolah from the Bronx. I fought one of my cellies one time, not gonna lie. And then obviously when I was in Jersey, I had a decent cellie.
So you fought him in the cell.
Yeah, but he did. This is what happened with me and him.
Y'all was in there wrestling?
Yeah, because he was like 6'3". He was 6'3", like over 200 something pounds. He was a heavyweight. I mean,
so you was the victim weight.
I was victim weight. Yeah.
Yo, bro.
If one man can hold you down, two men can rape you. Like, bro.
Nah.
Bro. So I was in there.
That's crazy.
Yeah. I was in there,
bro,
working at church, but he was afraid and he waited for the lockout. I tried to fight him while we was locked in. So no police, no guards, nobody could come and save us. So when I called him out while we was locked in, as soon as they unlocked the doors, he dipped out. He said the reason why he didn't fight me is because he had work on him. He had some drugs or whatever. Whatever, my dude. He really was shook because he knew it was no, you know what I mean? So as we started to, first thing he did was grab me, bro. And I couldn't get out the choke. Like, word, he grabbed me, bro, was suffocating me. Yeah, but...
Pause.
Bro.
Bro, chill, son. Freaky.
Chill. Yo. Yeah, you see what Trav said? You was alright with the knife though.
That's a fact.
And that's what happened too. That's what happened when son grabbed me. No freaky. That's when I caught my first case. We ain't gonna start going too much into the jail, but I'm just telling y'all, I'm not going back to prison. Unless, like I said, a dude slap me and take my ripstick and run on the J train. That's a whole different story. Dude break into the crib. Certain things just gonna call for you to protect yourself. But me out here as a YN, just because a dude called me a pedophile online, never. You're not gonna trick me out my position because you want to go to the grave faster. It's easy to kill you, bro. It's so simple to kill somebody.
The bologna meat be looking human sweat.
Yeah. And my third issue is...
That's Face Mob said that's exactly why training is a must.
Yeah.
Fact, though.
And my third issue, at the top of my list with prison, that might be a difficult one because it's so many in-betweens with that. I would just say like I like the respect, but sometimes I kind of think it kind of goes overboard. Like what a person can get killed for. Like you know, the tolerance level in there is just, bro, these dudes got life, 30 years. These dudes got elbows. Walaikum salam wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. You're not in prison with some regular shregulars, bro. You're in prison with hardcore criminals.
What about the dude you just said a few minutes ago about? You said you met some dude with 1,000 months or 1,000 years. What?
Oh, that was Face Mob. He met a dude that had 1,000 years.
Oh,
My
damn.
my celly had 32 years, life plus 32 years. He was one of the dudes that got locked up in Cherry Hill for they was trying to call him and his 3 brothers terrorists. Salute to Berlin. Cherry Hill, they got locked up a while ago. Yeah, Muslim brother from Albania. He came back down, was fighting his case.
He said, this mullah, your old bunkie from Berlin.
Which one?
In the comments.
Which comments?
Right here.
Yo, see what I'd say? Son, I thought he was saying from Berlin, like Berlin to... I ain't even see... Yo, Moo Liggity. Let 6-pack, big back, big facts. That was the best celly I've ever had. Bro, Moolah used to work all day. Come through. I'm in the cell. He in the cell. We out the cell. Bro, Moolah. Bro, shout out to Moolah. Take the bag. That's my guy. That is my guy.
I guess my man was over here.
I talk facts.
Moolah know what it be. He know what it be. Dudes in there getting fried up for no reason. Fried up. Berlin wasn't so bad. Berlin was chill. But from the spots I've been to up north, the spots I've been to in Jersey, the feds, it don't make no sense. Just the stuff that goes on a daily in prison. Dudes messing with chumps. I'm proud of what you did with the Rip Right. Yo, bro, you know this, man. You know this. You know Flo out here cooking too. Black Adon. You see me link up with Black Adon, one of the original Rips. Yo, shout out to NYC. You know that. Yeah, but prison is not the place. I'm happy for you too, Moolah, that you home, you chilling, you maxing and relaxing. You still got parole? What advice can you give for someone who is about to start a bid?
Start a bid.
Stay away from drugs. Stay away from homos. Stay away from gambling. Mind your business, and depending on where you at, been home 5 years, no trouble. Salute, Muna. You work at the MTA. I was supposed to get a job at the MTA too before I went in the feds. That's crazy. Yeah, if you staying away from those things, those are golden rules in the feds, bro. In prison in general, just staying out the way, minding your business, bro. And don't borrow nothing. Don't get into no debt. Bro, you're going to be good. You're going to be good. If you're in the feds, go with the New York card. Get your paperwork. Show them your paperwork and chill. If you Muslim, go with the Muslims. Whatever car you in, go with that car. But if you on gang time, you already almost in for some shiz nagid. If you on gang time and you ain't the big homie, more than likely, if it's time, you're going to be the one they going to use to crash out. I wouldn't say there's nothing good about prison. I found Islam in prison. I found myself in prison, right? Like, it's a lot of secluded and alone time to really lock in and focus. Shout out from Denver. Nice work keeping up with the Dean and the Dunya. Inspiring, gang. Much love. See us on the 24th of January. We're going to be in Denver, Colorado. Yeah, so just lock in on that bid. Like, word. I'm telling you, it's not what people seems unless you like go to a bloodbath spot like Big Sandy. You go to a maximum security prison, there's a lot going on. The DC dudes is wilding, they got the most numbers. But Rip, I heard if you dude in your car mess up, y'all all gotta go to war. Yeah, sometimes.
It's still probably hectic even for the Muslims in prison, right? That's what somebody said.
Yeah, but if you don't go with the people in your car, who you gonna go with? And more than likely, if somebody in your car mess up, guess what you do?
Yeah, you kick him out the car.
Bro, we gotta drop you off.
Get you slam out the whip, son.
Yeah, that's what they do sometimes. Bro, you can't. Bro, you went into whose cell and stole what? And we about to go to war on false premise? Yeah, DC do be on. They be wilding. Yeah, so like yo, we gonna pull over right here on 4-5, right by the Nathaniels, and let you out. Kick him out the whip. You know, or that dude who was wilding, they shot caller come to y'all shot caller in the New York call like, yo, boy, we found out he stole from so and so, he did this and that. What y'all gonna do? Y'all could DP him. Y'all can either say, yo, we gonna take care of our own kind, or they might say, nah, we don't want you to take care of him. We want you to send him up. Meaning like put that dude packing, send him up top, meaning put him in solitary confinement. It's like PC, we checking you in. You know what I mean? Or if you fight, you go to the box, but we could send you up. You'll pack your stuff, go to the gate, tell them you can't live here. Because you violated. We have a female warden who didn't like men. Yeah, that's wow. Rip, how could I get another ripstick? I'm tired of them slapping me and taking my ripstick. See, that's DC was 007. That's a fact. And they was kind of wild. How do I get into prison? How do you convert? All right, I don't understand. Oh, how did I convert? That's a long story dealing with cigarettes. I was going to the masjid for cigarettes. I check that out on my YouTube. I'm gonna do another one for selling on the bars. We might have start talking about story time with Rip Wright, reality. You know what I'm saying? Because people need to hear what's going on. He got slapped to what's going on here. It's the same dude, Trev. He on our YouTube, Trev. He's on our YouTube. Adam. Assalamu alaikum rahmatullahi ta'ala barakatuh. My guy Adam from Australia. We're about to get them ripsticks out there. I'm going to be hitting you up soon, Adam. I'm not going to lie. We looking to do a China haul. I'm not going to lie to you. We just been waiting. They call it the shoe. That's a fact. SHU.
Yo, my man said, this is vanity. How does any of this give value to a man and his life? God bless you both today. Now listen. Part of the reason why some of these people, these YNs, be out here wilding is because they don't really understand the reality of what it really is to go to prison. That's the biggest problem. They not told. They told, yeah, you gonna come back to the block and you gonna be the big homie because you done did 10. Bro, what about when you gotta spread it open, cough?
Yeah, that's nasty
bro,
word.
That's crazy, bro. For a man? Bro, that's why people don't hear these stories. They just think that it's fun and games, bro. These young dudes is being manipulated nowadays.
Yo, my first stop was Big Sandy, 2008. It was real.
Bro.
Yo, Rip, I joined the Rip Right community like a year ago, but I didn't get the free ripstick that it was supposed to come with. What you mean? Why didn't you get it? If you joined it when we was giving out a free ripstick or what? But yo, I'm gonna tell you something. Big Sandy was a bloodbath spot. I was hearing about it. All of those pins, bro, it was going down. Dudes was getting fried up for little to nothing. It's the same way on the streets, I'm not gonna lie. When you start finding out, yo, why King Von was beefing with this dude, why O Block was beefing with this block, why the YNs on this strip is...
And like somebody said right there, he said, and not everybody make it out of prison. That's a fact.
I talk facts.
Do I fight in jail? Of course, I've had many fights in that joint.
They're wilding because everyone glorifies prison. So we're here talking about it, and the reality of the situation is it's nothing to glorify. Nobody's glorifying it. We talking about the real situation. A dude getting the ish beat out of him, where he running and his turds falling out. Yo, bro, that's a real situation.
Damn!
I seen a dude get beat till he started doodling himself. You been to Fort Dix? I heard it's wild in there. Nah, I never been to Fort Dix, but Fort Dix ain't that crazy. They got Diddy over there. So think about how crazy it really could be. I mean, stuff happens in them lows, but not as much because a lot of people want to stay there. That's where all the cell phones, everything's at. My man Trev said Rip was an original YN. Let me see what he said. My man Trev. Look at this. 300 burpees in the Bronx. My guy with the 2 left feet. Yeah, there you go. Rip was an original YN. I'm here to vouch for my bro. He definitely changed his life in a great way. Brooklyn is proud 100%. Yo, salute, Trevor. I be trying to tell people be wanting me to be better than I am now, but they don't even know where we came from. You know me. Like a sister, she barely wear hijab, but yesterday she was on OnlyFans. Like she was way worse,
Bro, so, somebody said, yo, Qasim sound more like Islam every day. Laugh out loud. Telling jail stories now? Bro, I'm not telling jail stories. I'm just saying based upon what I've heard and also what I've seen. I'm still young and I know many people in my family who've been to prison. Right? So
it says I mess with the DC dudes. Me too, bro. I ain't gonna lie, Slim. Those my guys. The men, not just all of them, but the men. They always talking about they be on some bill-ish. That's not true. They respect men. They need to watch out for them other states. I ain't gonna lie, but DC do be carrying dudes because they be the most majority. It's just like if you from the East Coast and you go to the West Coast.
So, like I said, why you ignoring my message? So, how do you quit watching nude videos online?
Oh, corn.
Yeah.
How do you quit corn? Easy. Get married, bro. In Islam, I mean, marriage is imperative, right? It's to protect your chastity, to lower your gaze. If one is not enough, go for 2, go for 3. You know what I mean? The men obviously have a sexual desire. That sometimes is very difficult to tame. You know what I mean? As men, the younger you are, sometimes it becomes a more difficult issue. So if you ain't got no money, make some money. Find a way. Strive.
He said, but what if you're too young? What is too young? What's your age?
Yo, Rip, what's up? What's up with using the Ripstick today? I did one workout. I really felt the burn is going to be great. Yeah, facts. Salute, bro, for using that Ripstick. Yeah, what's your age? I saw your last video with the competition. Yes, sir. Rip Right Legendary. We outside. Check out my book, Operation Capital City, on Amazon. Mr. Marakins. Send me the link.
Watch me work in the building.
Send me the link. Yo, is that watch me work? We talking about y'all DC boys, Slim, in the feds, cause y'all jobs be like throwing me off, Slim. Word up.
Facts.
Yo, so watch me work. Check this out. We got your boy.
1 number to 2.
Do you like that joint right there?
No free.
1 number to 2.
I can't wait for him to join the live.
So the young boy said, too young to get married. He said he's 15.
15. Let's work, let's eat. Okay, we gonna
add that joint. I'm gonna add that joint.
Muscles now. 50 muscles now.
We gotta add that.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
We gotta add that to the soundboard. We got you right now. Send me your audio, man. Let's work, let's eat.
Let me tell you something.
We got it.
Let me tell you something.
Yeah, 15 is crazy. 15 is crazy on corn, but I don't think so. Growing up in our era at 40, they only had books or you found tapes, the VHS tapes, all kind of stuff that you didn't have access to. It was difficult. If your moms or your pops was on free time, or whatever. You had to scavenge hunt for that stuff to actually get it. If you found a book, it was passed around, a magazine. Now, bro, the joint is literally in the palm of your hand.
Pause.
Son. So you blowing me, Slim. No
Pause.
That's DC's lingo.
Nah, we ain't in DC, son.
Watch me. Merc told me that earlier on the phone, man. He job blowing me. I'm like, yeah, he blowing you, Slim. Yo, bro. Yeah, that's DC lingo. If you could give any advice in starting a business, start a business.
The OnlyFans era is insane. Yes, it is.
Yeah, yo, bro.
Yo, okay, I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah, blowing.
Don't ask me how I know this, but literally, I was watching a video earlier, and it was somebody live streaming, and they ended up talking about this situation where they were talking about going overseas and not messing around overseas, you know, because the laws is different. And it was like, yo, there was this OnlyFans chick who, you know, got popular for doing something with like 1,000 dudes or something wild like that, right? So she went overseas and she tried to do something similar to that, but obviously they ain't going for that. And she was in Indonesia, right? You know, majority, you know, Muslim country, and that's actually the highest population of Muslims in the world, in Indonesia. But she tried to do that over there, and now she locked up facing 15 years.
Damn!
So this era is cooked.
Yeah, 15 years old. It's tough, but who said that's too young, bro? Who said that's too young, bro? Then porn, you better do something. Yeah, fasting is required. Fasting is definitely required. But in Islam, if you want to do something, you got to be married, bro. And that's just the bottom line. You got to find that other hobby, because the only way you can replace corn, right, obviously with something similar, is marriage. There's no other replacement. There's no other replacement unless you're going to be doing istimna, right? Which is masturbation without corn. And some of the ulama say it's halal. But we're not even going to get into that issue. Like, Imam Shawkani, rahimahullah ta'ala, right? It's a few imams that have mentioned it that's from the Kibar al-Ulama, major scholars, that istimna, masturbation without watching any corn, is halal, right? And definitely, is it the lesser of the two evils, watching corn and masturbating, or just masturbating without watching corn? But I know that obviously if you're trying to do it without corn, it might not work for you, because if you're already addicted, it's going to just throw you backwards eventually, like, you know what I mean, into watching corn again, possibly. So your goal right now is to lock in, my dude. Masturbation is not allowed in any way. It's ikhtilaf on that from the ulama, from the kibar. And that's the problem. P is not a real addiction. Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
Soda's a real addiction. I know somebody that damn near died because they was drinking too much Coca-Cola. All of it, bro. You gotta get married. You gotta get married. You gotta talk to your parents. You gotta start working, and you gotta focus and save up.
You got a 16-year-old now in the chat too, talking about, yo, how do I get married now?
Yeah, bro. Bro, it's wagging.
When should I get married if I'm 16 now?
As soon as possible. You see, everybody gonna look and say, oh, he's 15, he's 16, he shouldn't be getting married.
But most of the people saying that, what was they doing when they was 15 and 16?
They was clapping cheeks in Roachman Staircase, which is my junior high school.
Junior high school, that means they was even younger.
Yes. That's what was going on. People just need to take control of their lust, but that comes with discipline. Yeah, it's not easy. It is not easy. It is not. I was older. I started late. Alhamdulillah. But I knew dudes that was 12, 13. And I found out, I was like, oh, he lost his virginity? Wow. At 12 and 13. You know what I mean? So a lot of dudes is like, no, my daughter 15, she talking about she wanna. Well, you better find a suitable dude her age. Because if you don't police it without making it seem like you're policing it, guess what she's gonna do? Dude gonna be sneaking in the back window. She gonna be sneaking out the crib. She gonna be getting her cheeks clapped in the staircase. And she's not gonna talk to you. She's not gonna tell you. And then she might end up slipping, go into a cut party. Then they might end up tricking her. They run a train on her. All kind of stuff could happen because you think that your daughter is too young to have sexual desires.
Somebody said, you just gotta lower your guard and your gaze.
Yeah, it's easier said than done.
Yo, you know, like Sheikh Mufti Muhammad Munir said, he said,
Blessings from California, good info. And first, a boy should turn into a man before looking for marriage.
I'm gonna get to that.
What's a man?
I'm gonna get to that. But he said, listen, he said, these are natural desires. Every human being, for the most part, like not even for the most part, every human being has these desires. If you don't, that means something is wrong with you and you need to go see a doctor ASAP, right? Now, so what that means is that this fluid that you have built up inside you as a man, eventually it's gonna come out. Whether you do something about it or whether it just happened, it's gonna come out, right? So this is natural for a man to feel like he needs to fulfill his desires, and as well as a woman. So procrastinating and waiting or whatever it is only leaves you vulnerable to doing something that you're probably not gonna be proud of, or something that you shouldn't be doing in the first place.
Yeah, you see, I'm in the UK. Them things don't happen. Yeah, right. Yeah, public school was wild. Facts. Sometimes people don't understand that sex sells so much in today's society that it's in our subconscious. Not only that, even if sex wasn't selling. Bro, sex wasn't selling like that 1400 years ago, but the people were still getting married younger. You get what I'm saying? That's just what it is, because it's naturally a desire in you to want to have sex or be attracted to the opposite sex. They are natural desires, but they also being influenced by media. Yes, but let me tell you what's also being influenced by media. Homosexuality. And I'll tell you why. Because I might got, this is sad to say, I might got 7 nieces. And every last one of them, they not going the same way. I mean, they not going the opposite. Think about that. You got 7 nieces and all of them are into females. You damn right. You damn right. The media has an influence. It's a bad influence. And if all of them are not still dealing with girls, they all have tried it. Every last one of them. What do you think is going on? What a coincidence. That's not a coincidence. So now, if your daughter's 15, 16, 17, and she talking about she want to get married or she's ready to have sex, and you think you're about to stop that, you better go talk to your homeboy that got a 15-year-old son, 16-year-old son, Muslim, and y'all better start talking like that's what my sister do. Yeah, my sister's my sister's older than me because I'm 40. So, and her daughter, alhamdulillah, she's probably the only one. Probably the only one.
Shout out to Mr. Watch Me Work.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
And bro, yeah, she's setting up dates, all kind of stuff. Obviously, she's not Muslim, but yeah, you got to be able to talk to your kids. If your kids can't come to you and say, yo, dad, I really like this guy. I met him at school. I'm attracted to him. If your kid can't come and talk to you like that, that's a mushkila. That's a problem.
Big problem.
That means that it's a possibility that she's going to go to a cup party and get her cheeks clapped in the closet. That's not a place you want your daughter to experience losing her
Or the
virginity.
staircase, which is crazy.
Bro, y'all gotta start waking up and dealing with reality. All of these dudes.
I was in school with a girl who was pregnant. She was 13.
Bro, and then
Pregnant,
you know
13 with the
what be
big
my
belly.
issues is the dudes that be all on their daughters. No, not my daughter, not my queen. Not my. He be the worst. He be the worst. I don't know what they teaching in the church.
And now you gotta with the media and the influences. I mean, it's been like that for a little while, but even more so now.
But that's my sister. She's a good old Christian, and she ain't. Yeah, she teaching her daughter
All these-
marriage, no sex before wedlock.
But all these women now are being sexualized more and more and more. So now you got, this influence pushed heavy.
Mr. Bucket. Is it a bucket? Excuse me, Shunny. Yo, we definitely gotta throw that on
Come on now, dog.
We definitely gotta throw that on the
Come
soundboard,
on,
Trevor.
man.
Why everybody keep asking how many Jordans I got? He probably got more Jordans than me.
Never, ever. It was wicked in my high school, yo, shaking my head. Yeah, this dude, parents' responsibility. Exactly. A dude said that's an American problem. I doubt it. I think that there is prostitution and things going on all over the world. But as far as walaikum salam rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh, I think in America it's just more open. You will find a baby in a trash can in Saudi Arabia. But it's on the low. She had a baby the whole time. The pregnancy didn't show. She had sex out of wedlock, unfortunately, in Saudi Arabia. And had to toss the baby. Because if they found out, bro, she would be... That's like... You know what I'm saying? What's the worst injury you ever had from calisthenics? The only injury, really... The worst one, I talked about it. So I was on the dip bars, and I went up into a handstand and flipped over, and then, boom, no freaky. Legs was open, and that joint. Bro, knocked the wind out of me. I had to get surgery, bro. I had a piss bag for like 2 weeks. Behind that, I couldn't beat all that. I was fried ice cream behind that joint. Fried ice cream. That was the worst drink I ever had. I love the winter time because the women be covering up. Laugh out all. They be wilding in the summer.
That's a fact. And dudes be listen.
No,
I used
they
to
be
work
wilding in the
downtown.
winter. They be trying to wild in the winter. Like
Now you're not lying, but I worked downtown, and these dudes used to bring their daughters to go shopping. Right on Fifth Avenue and all that, and they would be buying their daughter shorts that's like this short. And I'm like, yo, what's going on? Your daughter's like 10, 8,
yo,
12.
Bruh.
okay, y'all see what's going on. All right.
Look at this. Somebody come look at this. Look at this. Somebody come and look at this.
You see, this is always coming up. A dude just asked me, yo, tell us about how you and Abu Sada met and how he turned on you. I think we a little bit, we went into that situation thousands of times. People already know. Summer equals skins out, gins out. Yo, bro, facts. Serious question, high key.
Anywhere near the,
What are the top things you would
beach.
like to see represented or solved in government? Bro,
Bruh.
we could keep going, but definitely that situation with same sex and that same sex marriage and all of that stuff, bro, that joint is destroying us. That mixed with the music and the movies, bro, I don't know what's worse. Yeah, but between the two, I would say
Whoop-de-doo.
Yo, bro. Yo, I don't know what's worse. Bone spurs in my right elbow along with arthritis and severe nerve pain. Set me back 2.5 months. Yo, salute, Face Mob. Appreciate you. If you have a sex addiction, you need to travel to Asia to visit the monks. They understand that your sexual energy is your creative energy, and they use that to manifest powerful things.
Silence.
Bro.
Wait a minute.
No.
Yo,
Dude said there are 80 and 90-year-old virgin monks. Right.
No. Wait.
Yo, all right, this is it.
Let me tell you something. All right. Let me tell you something.
80 and 90-year-old virgin monks is not good. It's not good. Bro, that is not good. That's not from the sunnah of the Prophet ﷺ or any of the prophets. The sunnah, the way of the prophets and the most righteous of people were to get married. Bro, that's a fact. Ben Williams, get married. Those monks is not hornets and nothing. All of those priests and all of those people that used to talk about, no, let's not do this. We celibate. What they was doing?
There was.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
To them young boys.
That's wild.
Not just to anybody, young boys. Unhappy, frustrated monks.
I talk facts.
Bro, that's the bottom line. I would never. You go ahead, you pull up to the monastery, all you hear is the Most High created sex to be enjoyed between husband and wife and also for procreation.
Facts.
Bro, uncharted energy, bro, you're gonna go sexually frustrated. Bro, they are not unhappy. I mean,
Stop the cap.
like, who can say? We don't know. We do know. I hope they're doing well. That, I mean, maybe something you never had. Possibly that can, but for the most part, I think most of them.
I broke my back. What do you mean by that? You broke back? You broken. What, a vertebrae or partial? Spinal.
Bro, get married. Sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Get married. That's it, bro. Stop the cap. These monks be going on a low and cracking. Yo, bro. It's possible, but there might be some what is it called? It might be a few of them. It's like a rule of thumb, but then you got people that are outside of that rule. What you call that?
Exceptions?
Exceptions to the rule right there. It might be a few exceptions far in between, but it's very difficult. I'm from Somalia and they accepted Islam before most Arab countries. Alhamdulillah.
And we black as hell. That's what he said.
I mean, yeah, but bro, just get married. It ain't no fun if the homie can't
Get none.
Yo, bro. It ain't no fun if the homie can't get none. Yeah, get married. It's gonna be halal, and you're gonna get blessings every time you have sex with your wife. It's a barakah, and that's just the bottom line. Yeah, man. But
somebody said they're trying to raise their kids in Medina.
That'll be beautiful. We as too. We're not Shia. Alhamdulillah for Islam wa Sunnah. Yeah, guys. So we maxed out today. What's that? A 2.5 hour live?
Indeed.
That bro. What are your thoughts on Imam Ali? And do you say, yeah, Ali? No. Why would I say, oh, Ali? Why am I calling upon Ali radiallahu anhu? There's no need. Tech today, be quiet, Wahhabi. Stop for Allah. You might as well call me a Wahhabi too, because I follow the Quran and the Sunnah with the understanding of the companions. Some people would call that Wahhabism or Salafi or this and that, but I'm just following the Orthodox Islam. I consider myself a Sunni because I don't consider myself a Shi'i. I'm not Sufi. I'm not Al-Ash'ari. I consider myself a person who follows the Sunnah. I believe that Ali was the fourth and rightly guided Khalifa. And I believe that Ali was one of the best companions after Uthman, Umar, and Abu Bakr. The only person to lead the Salat during the lifetime of the Prophet salawatullahi wa salamuhu alayhi was Abu Bakr. So some of the people of knowledge said that was a clear indication that he was rightfully supposed to be the leader. Now, as far as the ikhtilaf and the situations that happened when Ali was trying to bury the Prophet ﷺ and they put Abu Bakr in leadership, that's from the Sunnah. It didn't say bury the Khilafah first. What about what happened to Imam Ali, grandkids, and his sons? Bro, he's not, his grandkids is not the only ones to be killed and slaughtered in Islam unlawfully. If I'm not mistaken, Ali is Shiite gods. That's also combined with Allah. Some Shiite told me that. Yeah, like they take it to another level. We don't worship Ali even though he is a great man. Yes, we do not worship Ali radiallahu anhu. Who took the lives of Ali? Yazid? Of his grandsons, Yazid. Sunni Muslims. Real Shiites don't troll in live chats. Okay, so who were the Sunni Muslims? And was Ali a Shiite? Think about that. Ali is one of the greatest men in Islam, but he's not the greatest man in Islam after Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. It is a jumhur amongst the ulama on a dawah who was the best to come after the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and it's countless ahadith to prove that. Countless. It's countless. But we're not going to get into a religious debate now about the Shiite and the Sunni because unfortunately it's not the time and the place for that. And then we do have non-Muslims on the chat that would be oblivious to what exactly is going on. Okay, akramakumullah. Free Diddy. Yeah,
bro.
It's always something going on. Not every Shiite calls out to Ali, indubitably. Yes, alhamdulillah. We both have wives. Alhamdulillah ala kulli hal. Alright guys, we're gonna log off 2 hours and a half. I'm gonna go ahead and rock out with my sock out. I'll talk to y'all dudes in a minute.
Rock out with your sock out. Pop out with your lockout or get clocked out.
Alright guys. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh.
Yo guys, if you're on Instagram, just to let you know, if you want a better viewing experience and if you want to support us, go over to YouTube, Sell on the Bars, follow us there, view there, and yeah, it'll be a whole better experience and we'll actually get some.
And they don't pay us on Instagram or Rip Right HD on the YouTube. Yo, give me 50 push pulls out. Maybe tomorrow. So support us so that we can keep it going. We're trying to give away 20K next year. Don't get slapped at the junction. Facts, Trav.
That's a fact.
Yesterday's price is not today's price.
It's gonna cost you a lot to smack me, my brother. Alhamdulillah, we out, ski.
One, never the two.
Stay tuned, y'all. Stay Rip 6 Pack.